I want a sandwich. Now. Oh, sandwich wench. Yo, wench. Sandwich. Now. I'm going to need a sandwich. A sandwich. I'm going to need a sandwich. Sandwich. I'm going to need a sandwich. A sandwich. A sandwich. A sandwich. I'm going to need a sandwich. Sandwich. I'm going to need a sandwich. A sandwich. A sandwich. Oh, sandwich wench. I want a sandwich. Sandwich.
Good evening, everyone. Welcome back to another stream. Hope you're having a marvellous day today. Before we go into anything, of course, I need to say hello to people. Hello to Raven, Ann Bedard, Truma Halfen, Victoria, Raven, Sigyn, Kendall, Potts, Coles, The Kettle Bong. Good name. Hello, Brian, Monica, Zakuza, Shara Thirst, and Kitty over on Zakuza on Rumble. Hello, Shambunkins. Hello, Flash Jackson on Kick. I'm just going to quickly check, actually. I think there were other viewers. I didn't get to them on YouTube. I'll scroll up slightly. No, that was everyone. Oh, hi, Lulu. There, I miss one. Hello, Shelley. Hello, Grandpa Jim Pondu. Hello, Greens. Hello, Mrs. B. I'm good, thank you for asking. Let's go there. Yes, hello. Hi. We would have started early, but I wanted food, basically. And I had to charge power bank, which is at 63, so we can do the whole stream with that. Hello, Fake Gamer Cat and Bubbly Production. Hope you're well. Thank you for joining us. We are going to be going directly to Chantal's channel today. Hello, MA. Hope you're well. Hello, Mama Dooch. Hope you're well as well. We're going to be your Wi-Fi's messing with the Rumble stream. I'm sorry that it's doing that, Zakuza. Must be an 85, I think. Wait, the owner's message. What's that about? Okay, that's building furniture related. Yeah, we're going straight to her channel today because, well, I thought, why not? She has gained followers. Shut up. I've got it muted, haven't I? I do. Hang on. Because I had Twitch open on my browser. Unmute that. Yeah, so it should be unmuted now. I don't know if captions are on. Disabled. Well, let's do that. Do color. Lime. Yes. Text. Well, we want a good font. Where's Comic Sans? Cursive. No, we wouldn't do cursive. Something very simple. No, I mean small capitals works. Casual. Yeah, let's do that. Effects. No. Right, we got the captions on. Hello, Hannibal Inches in. Hope you're well. I can hear Meg on YouTube. Is Rumble stream playing for anyone? Nope, not playing. Wait, what? Oh, is Rumble having a fart again? Rumble's been having that issue. I had it earlier when I was doing God of War. Yeah, I see. Okay, to those having issues with Rumble, I've had issues with it today as well. Yeah, I've had issues today with it as well. Where I almost couldn't stream here to do my premium hours. I had a real big issue with that. It was a Cloudflare issue earlier. I'm very sorry you're having that issue. Hi, Laura. Hope you're well. Yeah, it's having a bit of an off day, apparently, for some users, and I'm very sorry about that. It could be because they're streaming that stupid Misfits event. Oh, Becca Lou, thank you for the 29 months. I really appreciate that, and yes, all the suffering. Goofy today, hence. Yeah, it has been a bit goofy today, hasn't it, MA? I had an issue before I went live. I'm very sorry about that. Anyway,
I think I'm getting a cold. Please tell me no.
where are the captions? Oh, not available for this content. Okay, we can't have it on this unless I go to YouTube, I'm afraid, Monica.
Hello, can I help you?
I have sped her
Hello,
up at
welcome to
least.
Foodie Beauties R Us. Can I help you? I'm here, Fluffy Bloob.
I was wondering if I get a live chat. Oh, here we go. I can't just pause this. Hang on. Okay, I have to use the space bar. That's fine. Let's see. The VPN, I refreshed several times. It's working for some of you. I'll keep fiddling on my end. I'm very sorry about that, Kitty.
Hey, Noise Goat. Scrape. Mike. Sound of Rain. Best Mom of 4.
Which one's Scrape? Scapegoat's a mod, so I'm guessing Noisemonger for Goat Serpent is Scapegoat because of the moderator sword. Yeah. Still not playing. Oh, please join YouTube instead. I'm very sorry about that, guys.
Yeah, I can't sleep yet. I don't know even when I'm gonna sleep. Hey, Tiny Shamrocks.
Oh no! What a shame. Is it light outside, or is that your night light? Because that is some bright effects I'm seeing. A bit much, to be honest. Okay. I need to get a new screen protector. That side for now. Sorry, I was fiddling.
I'll probably try to sleep in a little bit, maybe an hour. ECP, Glitter Queen. Can you go on TikTok? No, I don't have 1,000, do I? So I was choking on my Starbucks cup water. Don't lay down and drink water, okay?
You shouldn't lay down drinking anything or eat anything laying down, unless it's intravenously fed. It doesn't really say anything. That's fair. That's fair. Yeah, very good point. Sadness. I wish you did say things though.
Oh,
Sorry.
let me see how many followers I have. No, I don't even have nearly enough. Why did I delete my old account? Why am I an idiot?
And you got over 2,000 followers. You've gained more followers in like in a week than I have. Than I have in several years. Mr. Gamer, are you older than me? Do you think I'm older than you? That's the question. Hi, Grand Order. Hope you're well. If I've missed anyone, don't forget to say hello. I'd love to say hi back.
To your brain. Hello, Sarah. Just because I'm bored. I can only do, What, Bartle? Make sure you friggin' get some energy. Hey, Kelly Cat. I'm trying to build my TikTok, but it ain't working very fast. I need like 800.
TikTok is one of those things where you have to be, as a creator, you have to make so much. It's like YouTube Shorts. To get in the algorithm, you have to make so much. And I could do that, but I don't think it would ever be worth it for me because I don't have that hook that people would be interested in. I see you're still trying to drag her down with you. That's fair. Salah bought her some, possibly. Having a second phone is going to lead her distracted more. That's true. Her priorities all over the place. Lulubelt is spouting stuff she has no intentions of doing. What is Lulu thinking of doing? Hi, Ray, by the way. Hope you're well.
Something people. I guess I should post on TikTok, I guess, to attract
Shut
people.
up. I'm older than Cog, MA. I'm older than Cog by, I think, 2 years. He's mid to late 30s, is he not? I could be wrong there. Oh, it's working now. Brilliant.
This is the problem I always have.
Sorry about the issues, guys.
Whenever I lose a channel or something happens and I have to scramble, I have to, like, I go after all these platforms, but, like, I'm wearing myself thin because I never...
Use Restream like any grown adult. And also, just a thing. You are not spreading yourself thin if you're not that active in the first place. You offer nothing at all. Yeah, we're the same age range, MA. Yeah. I mean, I'm
like,
40 in
one platform girl.
3 weeks.
More than one.
Just over.
Hide inside Walmart? I don't think so. I'm pretty sure that's illegal. Hey, Leslie, thank you for subbing. Oh, you have to post videos to get an FYP, right? My closet light, yeah.
You do have to post a lot of videos.
No.
Although the FYP, just a thing, if you're a content creator posting videos to TikTok, you're not doing it for money. because you'd have to post 5 to 6 videos daily to get enough views to make money on it. Not me, Megan. I was asking what FB's been up to. Oh, right. My apologies for misunderstanding there. I was thinking something exciting was going to happen to you. Hello, Darcy. Hope you're well. Thank you for joining us. Any alcohol tasting vids in the works? Most recent streamer Not Worth a Cork was the last one of the year, I'm afraid. And I don't think David and I are able to hang out at any point before Christmas, sadly. He's with his father. I am, well, my dad is somewhere nearby. No, I won't be able to, I'm afraid. I'm not against doing something like a short or something for Not Worth a Cork, but I don't have anything planned. I can give it some thought tomorrow, though. Oh, I've got a new whiskey on the desk here, sample for my advent. I'm sorry. Yeah, sorry about that. I have a Gulliver's 47. I think that's an English single malt whiskey, and it is the most almost water-like color I've ever seen in my life. It is almost it's like a really weak pea sample looking, but it's quite strong. VK would sign Foodie to a streamer contract. Honestly, probably would. Probably would. Probably would. Oh, it's peated. Yes. Sorry, I'm going to pour this. I'll save a little for David. Is that peated? Yes. I think Gulliver's is English. I'm going to have to save a chunk of this for David. He'll love that. Oh, brilliant. I'm very happy about that. Hello, Jamie Carpenter. Hope you're well. And welcome back to those who are able to rejoin on the Rumble side. I really appreciate it. Do the puppies drink whiskey too? No. But if anyone's interested, there are 3 dogs here, and all of them are very happy today. Wizzy Woo especially. In updated news, before we continue with this, because I think I should provide it, for those who donated on my throne towards the power generator, my dad and I set it up today, and we tested it. I'm going to have to get a new heater and an outdoor extension lead to run from the shed where the generator will be housed with a vent. Gotta have vents. I'm going to do that, but the extension lead's one thing. I need to buy a different heater, a fan heater preferably. Yes. So we'll look into that. Well, when I get paid, which will be on the 23rd. 24th, sorry. So I might be able to get something before then. I might not. We'll see. What's your preference of alcohol? Whiskey. I'm drinking a glass of Gulliver's English for my whiskey advent calendar. So that's what I'm going for today. Although rum is a close second.
Hello, Belle from Hell. Hi, everybody. Silver Saw, hold ice cubes in your
I
hand.
don't know any of her chat at all. Meow meow.
She's so hyper.
I see straight
on Rumble
goats.
so you can go to cry. Let's go stealth camping. Why do you have to stealth camp? What does that mean?
There's a Canadian called Steve who does stealth camping, and it's a fantastic thing on the channel. Off Grid Living. How's your canning process? What's that mean? I don't know what that means. MA, help me. I wonder. I won a 1000 phone by popping a Google Play bubble on the phone writer. Did you, Lulu? Oh, congratulations! I'm very jealous. I won whiskey yesterday, so I guess I'm still jealous. Do I have to kiss it better? You definitely have to kiss all of him better. And well done. Can we get congratulations for Lulu in the chat? That'd be great. Oh, and cider's good. Cider's good. What were we saying? Oh yeah, stealth camping. There's Steve Wallace. Is that his name? Very, very entertaining. What time is it there? It is 1944 where I am.
How the hell is somebody who's my size supposed to stealth anything? Where's AMBM? They didn't follow us here. Hey, Nona girl. Thank you. Silver Saw eye mask. It's from Qatar Airways. I always steal. Not steal because they give you a little kit with all the free stuff
You steal.
in it. 5 stream streak. You're a fan. Why you up? I can't sleep, Vans.
Have you considered going for a walk? You'll find wearing yourself out will do you a world of good. Because then you're able to, exhaust yourself enough to justify your body, then justifying sleep. That makes sense? I don't know. Maybe it doesn't.
Oh my gosh, she's so cute. Like, she was sitting right beside me, just looking at me. I'm like, how are you cute like this? BG! WebTalk. It's nice with Twitch. You can stream on to TV. Really? Hey, Specs Appeal. They're stealing an airplane blanket. No, no, no. I asked to take one before when I first went to Kuwait. And they said, yeah. I mean, what are they going to say? Sorry, we need those. Ew, did they reuse them? I was sitting on mine and friggin' farting on it, so. I'm sure everyone else on the
Ew.
plane was doing that too. Gross. What? They wash the blankets. Oh. But they don't smell like detergent. They just smell like blank. Like, thanks for the.
Thanks for the information there. You're really helping us. Teardrop is a shit show. There's major drama in her life every day. Yeah, I saw a few people on Twitter delving into that and pointing out this is just every day is a new drama. Yeah. And Taste Natural. That's very true, Kendall. I know my sister was literally complaining her phone was broken, so I'm giving it to her. You know why she made that complaint, right? Because she wanted the phone. I need to buy some very cheap games on my Steam wish list at the winter sale. There are a few games I want to get on my wish list, I will admit, but can't justify, sadly. But that's all right. I think from time to time you just, enjoy what you have. I'm too tired to make coffee. -9 here too. I don't know what that means in my units, but minus. Oh, wrong time to yawn. I'm very sorry about that. -9 F. Must be nice and warm.
Okay, you're welcome.
Nina she has a nightlight on, although I could believe that it's already light outside.
Bina! Subscribe for 1 month at tier 1. Wait, is that a different Nina? Thank you for subscribing. Foodie for Mike.
I'm not surprised she sleeps with a face mask on, by the way, because it could well be light outside based on what's behind her head. It's just hard to tell. Have you tried Irish whiskey? Yes, one of my favourites. I have an Irish behind me, in fact, a Jameson Stout cask one. It's very delicious. Been refilled a couple of times. Is any of what Teardrop says true? I doubt it, Cat. Hello, Hardly Dan. Hello, Sane Minotaur. Hope you're both well. And yeah, Wizzy's doing great. Thank you for inquiring about that, by the way. Scroll up. Who was it? Cat. Yes, thank you.
Oh, you got 3 Chick-fil-A gift cards? Why? Is it your birthday and I didn't know about this?
Shut up. Hi, Ratsgraz. Hope you're well.
Thank you for helping me reach 50% of the gift
Shelly.
I didn't even know I had.
Dabbing on everyone. Irish cream's good in coffee. It is.
Nina! Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Do we think that when she gets her YouTube back, she'll just go back to YouTube? Sorry. Or will she be smart enough to get a restream and just restream to YouTube and Twitch at the same time? Because at least she's then keeping her Twitch active. So if she ever got hit again, she'd have Twitch. Yeah? Or do we think she'll stay on Twitch and maybe post every so often on YouTube? Or do a stream on Twitch, a stream on YouTube, yeah? Yeah. How much money she takes on? I think she right now, from the initial streams, she's doing all right. I could believe she'll get through the month and be okay. Too hot. You're Alaskan. That makes sense. Just got one game off my Steam wish list because it's $15, and I'm going to continue playing after I've done cleaning. Nice. I think the games I want on my wish list. Oh, hang on. What? I'm going to be nosy. Things go blank for a sec. I'm really sorry. But I'm going to look at mine. I've got Shipbreaker, Baldur's Gate, can't afford that. Ratchet and Clank, Crash Bandicoot 4, Goat Simulator 3, Return to Moria, God of War Ragnarok, Farming Sim, Helldivers, South Park Snow Day. There's some decent games. Yeah, I've got some decent games. Forza 5, Horizon 5. You know, there's a fairly decent games, I think. I'm gonna wait until probably January and maybe grab one then, but I'm not really in a hurry.
Shikron, Yislamu. I'm hyper since this morning.
See, Monica, you have a point. It will depend on how much she makes on either platform. Hello, Rye Bread. I think she should be on both. Yeah, I think she needs to go to both, be on both, stream to both. You can do it on Restream for free, and that's the easiest thing you could ever do. Just restream it, yeah? You get to do 2 channels, 2 accounts, and go on from there. Sorry you're not feeling well, Hannibal. But do rest up. Enjoy getting comfy and deep. Hello, Gamer Tom. Hope you're well. Thank you for joining us. Your boyfriend's a Red Dead fan. Red Dead is on my wish list as well, Kendall. I do want to get that because I've got one of them already. I think I've got two. I'd like to get one and then play that one first. Maybe a stream
Because
thing
you know
in
how
the
I've been all
future.
sluggish, you know? So
You've been sluggish for years, you silly bish.
now, without anything to make me sluggish, I'm alert as hell.
Are we sure about that?
Teardrop! How did your thing go? Let us know. Tell us everything. You're not blocked Stardust romance.
Yet.
Is it true that we're made of stardust? Isn't that romantic?
No, you're made of well, you're made of vegetable oil. Yeah. Mixed with pig's blood. Hi, Flaming Turkey. Hope you're well. Thank you for joining us. Restream is a big word for her. It is a big word, but it is the easiest one to use. Hello, Colonel Daisy, as well, by the way. If you can just make an account, you can stream to both YouTube and Twitch at the same time. You won't have to buy or pay for extra accounts, because you do if you use more. And Colonel Daisy, Crash Bandicoot 2 is a good game. Yeah, they got the fourth one out, and I've got it on the Switch, and I still haven't played it. Hello, Judas. Hope you're doing marvelously.
My boss gave the gift cards.
And playing Witcher 3. I bought that on my Switch yesterday. I had a voucher.
What?
Yeah, Flaming Turkey.
What?
I'm with you on
What
that.
the hell? Oh, well, there you go. And luckily for you, it looks like Chick-fil-A don't have a veggie burger.
Ew, veggie burger.
Hey, Mike. Now what? Go for 10? Yeah. No, I didn't get 4 ads in a row. Oh, maybe they just combined them all. Now you won't get one for an hour.
So I'm dreading that this replay will give me ads, because I know what they are. They're unskippables. Could well mean you end up with this on your screen for a lot longer.
Somebody, I don't understand. You have quite the interesting life.
That's
Scrape.
fair, Sharp
Actually,
Dust.
you probably have a totally ordinary life. It's just how you tell it. Hype Train, thank you. Thanks for the sub.
Hi, Wizard of Ego and Fresh Flowers. You're both late, but as punishment, you must smash the lick and engage with the poll. Giggity.
Nina! Horizon Lost. Oh, thank you. They were given 6 subs. How you... Thank you guys for subbing.
Auto scroll. That
Thank
probably
you,
help, wouldn't it?
Vogelgeist.
Oh, there's Teardrop at least. I know where
Crisco.
Teardrop.
Pause.
I recognise
Do you
Teardrop
want
at
to see
least.
BG14?
BG14? Wait. She said
BG!
4. No, go back.
Thanks for the subs. Nina!
Give it a second.
Horizon Lost.
I think she's BG14.
Oh, thank you. They were given 6 subs. How you...
I mishear you.
Thank you guys for subbing. Thank you, Vogelgeist.
Yes, okay.
Crisco. Pause. Do you want to see BG14?
See? 14. I thought it was BG13. Hello, Vivi Concept. Hope you're well. Thank you for joining us. Hello, Cassie's Forgotten Biscuit. Hope you're marvellous today. I read Jake Paul got his jaw broken. He did. 6th round, I watched the entire fight. And, well, I'm glad it happened. His jaw, you saw a picture afterwards, that his molars on the bottom left of his jaw, his left, our right, were facing inwards. That jaw was broken. Good. He made his money from it. He can do more fights after, but he knows he can't handle someone that throws heavy. What does BG even mean? I don't know, Baldur's Gate maybe? I don't know. I have no idea why she's gone with some kind of crap gang name. It's not even the name of the cat, by the way. She just keeps getting drawn to it. Oh, Alison Crocker, thank you for being here. I appreciate the thumbs up.
Wait. BG!
Yeah, I saw it too, Bri.
Oh, that's a nice BG.
It was satisfying.
BG?
Anthony Joshua doesn't have the best of confidences right now. He hasn't since Andy Ruiz beat him. He won't even have it after this, to be honest. But it was nice to see him throw his hands for a change.
Where's your ball? And where's Fweg? Hey?
By the way, this is her resolution, not mine. Just to be clear, I could check quickly. Quality 720 is the best that I get for this stream.
Where's your so cute?
This is 7. Oh, there you go.
Grab her
It's
head.
breakfast.
You're not gonna let me grab her head. BG, where's Fwegu?
Oh, I know, Bri. I know. I mean,
she sniffed my straw and did that face.
Oh, it's
Just
dark. It is dark outside then. So
my breath
that
or something.
oh frag. Why'd you do that? Sorry, I hit pause. I hit space to pause, and it pulled this up instead. What kind of bullshit platform are you using where that's okay? Sorry about that. Okay, so this light behind her is her closet and bathroom. So no doubt she can't sleep in the dark. Hello, Sirenide. Hope you're well. And Kendall, yes, please feel better. Are you watching Take tonight? I do have that up on. It's being streamed on Rumble for premium, so I can watch it. I'm tempted to. I'm not as interested, to be honest, but I'm curious to see if Andrew Tate can throw hands or not. Because if he wins, it makes him look better. If he doesn't win, he looks like a bitch. He's got to win. And still drives me gassy, though. I'm a bit jealous of
No.
that. Mostly because I'd sell it for the money.
What about the... I didn't see anything about the SPCA. What did you say?
Do you think she's been reported, by the way, for having a cat, considering her past? Because I can believe it.
The eye mask to cover the bald spot. Yep. I always answer your questions and I never see them. What the hell?
Well, that is a very potent whiskey.
Yeah, but
Baby Goral 14.
can you see me right now?
Oh god, 14th cat. Hi K-Shell. Hope you're well. Thank you for joining us on all the platforms. I appreciate that.
Go kick her. No, I'm just joking. Don't. In Minecraft. Oh, they do space much cheaper. Yeah, here too. Not. I don't know if it's like much. I think it is actually. Yeah. Excuse me.
Bless you. Bless you. Sorry, it's a muscle memory thing. Megan, she's calling the cat BG-13 because she was calling it Baby Girl, then BG, and the way she sings, what she is thinking, she's putting BG together with PG-13, a movie rating in North America. That makes more sense. Thank you. It's Annie with an L, not Annie with a P. I really appreciate that. Hello, Jen M. Hello to Middle and Nowhere. If you can place your chin directly on your chest, you are too large. That's a fair point. Luclius, thank you very much. Just a regular reminder, you are amazing and enough just as you are. Same to all you chatters. Merry Christmas. Well, that is a lovely thing to say and a lovely thing to send. Thank you so much for the incredible generosity. I really appreciate that. Thank you very much. I can end the stream here. Okay, I'm not going to do that. No, that's genuinely, that was awesome. Thank you very much. And a lovely message.
Oh, right, the MRI. And I was waiting for you to... Oh, no.
When I see BG-13, here BG-13, I think of BG-TV. Do you have to register and chip pets in Canada? Bri, do you have to register and chip pets in Canada?
When I don't like scrolling with... I'll find it, don't worry.
Hi, Melissa Renee. BG's Baby Girl, which pisses me off because that's my dog's name. My dog will now go by her Jewish name, Moira. Moira's an alright name. I'm just glad she hasn't called the cat Tilly, after my mum's cat's Tilly. Probably call her the bathroom turd. That's very, very sweet of you, Lockius. I really appreciate that. I'm glad she didn't call the cat Sizzles or Lizzie or Mia after the dogs. Bingo, I couldn't care less. No, you're a little shit. He's a knob. He bullied Ms. Wizzy earlier. He charged up the garden and smashed into her before she got through the door. I was not happy. I've never seen him run away so quickly with me just looking at him once. A withering look, as it were. Hi, Nelkita.
Oh, here we go.
Oh, you don't have to. You do in this country.
No! It won't let me.
Both my dogs are
sorry,
registered to me because, they're my dogs.
I'm assuming it went well? Hopefully? Do you get to take something to relax you? Your nerves?
Oh, that's fair, Bri. Thank you.
Salah? Oh yeah, the one at Walmart. You think we should? Why do you look like a dinosaur?
Oh, I have to announce it. Sorry.
Why do you look like a dinosaur?
Unironically spoken from somebody who's in their 40s. I didn't get a notification. Come on, YouTube, sort yourself out. Mum's POV. There is a growing trend now of creators who have replied to me, people who have put up their own tweets on the matter, who are being suppressed. And YouTube are saying it's because I can't do that siren. You know damn well why. Jesus, if I wanted to get absolutely abused by the internet, I'd call my cat that. Yeah, no chance. Yeah, there's more channels now getting hit and more suffering. They're getting punished. I think what they're doing is they're suppressing everyone in December so we don't earn as much, and then in January they'll put us back to normal again. So we'll make just as much as we did in December, but with more views. Like, that's what I'm expecting. I don't like that. Name the cat Hitler? No chance. We have a black cat here already called Voodoo, so no thank you. I have 2 cats, Athena and Persephone. Lovely names. Athena, the daughter, Persephone, the wife. Yeah, very nice. I know my... Well, hang on, was Athena a daughter? She was something to Zeus. Was she a daughter or a niece? I don't know. Granddaughter?
Look at the dinosaur.
All related to Zeus in some way. The unwilling wife of Hades and all that. Yeah, it's an odd name, Tremorhalf. I agree, 100%.
Oh, hey, Luke.
I also pet.
They had to start over.
So shut up.
How long do you?
I had pet insurance for Sizzles, but then the moment they hit 7, the insurance premium goes through the roof. And I mean to the point of it's unreasonable. It would be worse than me getting it for a human. I'd be better off getting it for a human and hopefully hopefully transferring it to a dog. Pete's is perma-depressed and does not have proper self-respect. That's true. He does not.
To lay still for. Thank you, Fortune Mama.
My
Thank you
youngest
so
niece will
much
call her
for
the
the
Angry
bits.
Ginger.
I think that's what they're called.
Much easier.
Now I thought about. If you don't change your name, I'm banning you. I know.
What's wrong with the names?
I didn't.
Oh, pause on Crisco Windows.
Saurus. I gotta look that up. Is that what it's called? Hold on. It's like her neck is like. Hold on a second. Actually,
Your cat's also Persephone. Nice.
What did you call it? Plesiosaurus.
Plesio. Beautiful Plesiosaurus. Plesiosaurus is also believed to be what the Loch Ness Monster is. As many would know. I'm a bit of a dinosaur buff. Yeah. And my favourite is the Steggy. Why? Because Steggy!
Plesiosaur? Oh, Plesiosaurus.
Elei.
Why are you a dinosaur? A Plesiosaurus.
I don't play Dino Farmer. No, I don't play Ark either.
Look it. I'm sorry, but you have to look. Hi. She
Hi,
sits usually,
Greens.
like here, and I'm here. Because I don't usually put my comforter on because I get hot. You know? He's my baby. Yes, I'm your baby.
Mr. Booger
Sorry.
and Blabby. Middle of nowhere, they're good names. They're good names.
Webtacosaurus. Hype Train!
A
Wow.
kitten friend named Melano. Oh, I like that. That's lovely.
8 gift subs and 100 bits. Thank you, guys.
Shut up. The way Chantal names people and animals in her life is her way of maintaining power. She erased her mum's, Malon's, and James's identities and called them Shmi, BB, Pizza, Face to Pete. That's a point. She did. I never knew that BB had a different name. I always thought that was BB's name because I'm stupid. So I'm learning from you right now that that's a different name.
PG-13osaurus. She's so pretty. Fuego. Thank you. Yeah, she has a long, long tail. Yes, the stump, yes.
The cat's name is Snow.
Insurance, what? Don't try to butter us up if you're adorable kitty. What are you confused about, guys?
You.
Oh.
Indulge in stupid names of pets because you can't name a person Pepper and not get them bullied. That's a point. Is that her donation info at the bottom of the screen? No, that's mine. Coffee is my donation link. Nessa. Unless she's put it in her chat. I don't see it in her chat. Coffee.com/TheRealOmegon9873 is me. I have a coffee thing. If anyone would like to support me, you can there. I also have a wish list on Throne, which is throne.com/TheRealOmegon. Slarty Bart Fast. I like that's a good name.
I sleep on my side.
I'm named Helen Keller.
Shamrocks! Thank you, Shamrocks!
I went to school with a Helen
Appreciate
Keller.
ya. Oh my gosh, look at this.
It was a perfectly regular bun. Now my friends can't name pets. Nice.
Thank you. I feel like
Ark
a
as a
boomer on
wild card is
Twitch
not
too.
getting any more of my money till they
Just
get
getting rid of these bits.
free from Snail. I
Hi,
don't know what that
Percy.
means,
Hello,
Grand
Elfie.
Order, I'm afraid. I haven't kept up with Ark or wild card. Didn't Pete's get fired? Did he? Oh, I guess he's not moving in with Chantal then, because he can't afford to. What a shame. Are we meant to do F in the chat for that or not? I'm curious. And Chantal is the foodie, the cat is the beauty. Monica, I agree 100%.
Just upload cat videos. I should, eh? Meet my loser cats.
You should. I upload videos of the dogs here, and they get more views than some of my videos these days, which irritates me to no end, but it's a rather fun little thing that happens. Accept the limitations placed upon us by, the platform changing. Hi, Deoxy. Hope you're laid off, not fired. Well, I hope he gets his work back and he's all right. Hope he's not hard up. Hope he's not in any financial difficulty. Because I don't really have issues with Pete, to be honest. I don't really. He's an idiot, but he's a harmless idiot. I don't really take any real umbrage with him. If that makes sense.
Loser as in they're so cute that they're losers. Right? You know that you're cute.
Totally.
Do you know this? Look at this tail. It's majestic. It's majestic. Yes, I
I'm going to say now this voice is frustrating. Yep.
know this. Thank you. I like when they act like rag dolls and they just let you, like, they get all floppy and just let you pet them.
Oh, the cat would be more popular. All men need to work. Unemployed men is how you get 1930s Germany. So F and chat for Pete. I hope Pete gets a job anyway. Pete's I don't really have an issue with. Pete's was BBJ. Oh right. Oh sorry, no. BBJ's name was Casey. Pete's was Pete's and Chantal's cat as a couple. Then she cheated and left him with BB. She changed the cat's name to rub it into BBJ. Hence BBJ. Hence Pete's disdain. Ah, thank you, Annie with an L, not Annie with a P. I appreciate that. Snail Games is an anti-consumer parent company. Oh, really? Oh, I'm not okay with them then. We don't have toads, Kendall, no. There are no ponds nearby either, so we don't have to worry about any of that. We've had hedgehogs before, and I love hedgehogs, so I have no issue with them. Some bats and some burbies, and that's about it. Yes, it is, Wizard of Ego. She's 41.
Yes, Delta. Come on, do something. I'm going to bed soon. I'm in my PJs. What do you want me to do?
Something. Get up and do
I
us.
hope
I know,
I can
star
go to bed
jumps.
soon. Just post. Hey, Starry Sky. I don't know. It's just like, it's bits are like gifts you can give, like on TikTok. Oh, on Monday, another one. Wow. How come so many in a row? At least you don't have to wait like a long time. You know what I mean? In between. Like in Canada, I think the wait list is so long. It depends on the urgency. Like you would probably get rushed through.
Do we think Chantal will get any preferential treatment if she needed medical aid? Because I'm curious if she gets help or not. Considering the situation she's made for herself, I wouldn't be surprised if she, has to pay an extorted amount for help. Not being Canadian, I have to ask. She would not. Yeah, that makes sense. I thought I'd ask because I don't know these things, and I'd like to learn while finishing up a goblin painting model and doing this. We have urban foxes. When I take my dog out in the night, there are three. Oh, you have foxes around here. Yeah, they're not so bad. But the hedgehog is the one thing I like seeing. I like hedgehogs. They're lovely, harmless. They just want to live, and I want them to live.
Yeah.
I blame a lot of streamers' key bumps. I blame a lot of them. The just chatting tab was. I mean, I'm using it right now on Twitch as well. However, I do mostly game there. At least I mostly game there.
Tired. That's a good thing. I'm getting naturally tired.
Silver fox known as you. Ha! You're a year older than me, and you've got silver hair. Get wrecked. Getting old, Zakuza.
Yes, it is. The stream category? No, I'm not going to sleep on stream tonight. Dollarama. You guys love going there.
Hi, Ola.
One time I farted while going downstairs
Oh,
and I slept.
as far as I'm aware, certain medical conditions can give you different treatment, like being able to get free therapy in Canada if you are autistic. Do we think she might use that as a reason to get free help?
Oh. That's really too bad, Bernice. I never use sleep. I actually do use it because
I can't use those. They give me horrible anxiety. Firstly, I have to be able to because I don't. I can sleep. When I do sleep. Hi Kezzy. I hope you're well. Good to have something to watch. As stuck back in bed again today. Hope you're all right. You're jealous. Are you saying Minotaur? I'm very sorry to hear that. I'm fortunate the men on my dad. I know we get hair from our mum's side, but my dad's side don't go grey. They skip a step and go from brown to white. Very dark hair to white. And I'm still very dark haired. What was it? The eye mask. Yeah, I'm a type where if I can't see, then I have to rely on my hearing. If I wake up and I can't see, my first thing is to panic, and I can't risk it. I don't need anxiety. I don't need a duvet for my eyes either. I barely sleep anyway. I'll not give them food, Colonel Daisy. No one's ever had the balls to say that to me. If I come back from work, sometimes they'll give me sausage rolls or something. I will take them with me and I will give them to the foxes. And they come to me, I will give them the sausage roll. I don't want petting. I don't want to pet them. I just want them to take the food from my hand. Same with squirrels. I don't care. I will feed them. Why? Because it's cold this time of year. Don't try me.
you know, it gets bright in here. Like they have like white blinds, so it doesn't really get like ever. It's comfortable, but it's not like black, like dark.
We have a nightlight, so why do you need it black? Took care in my 20s, I rolled it up, rolled with it. Most people assume I have platinum blonde.
There's no
Nothing
way.
wrong with that, Annie. Nothing wrong with
Like
that.
a cozy ambiance.
Yeah, I'm the same soft squeaky duck. I feel I can't. It's an anxiety thing for me, so I just.
You mean I can? No, the TV doesn't have a camera.
My instant response, if that when I wake up, and if I've tried it before with those things, I get up instantly and swing my hand. I don't think it's a worthy risk to my health, because I might hit something in my room that's too small to do that. So I'll refrain from it, if that makes sense.
I can't have anything on my face. I know what you mean. Cookie Monster!
I hope the stress abates, though, Kitty, even if it is silver.
Let's do a twinkle light grift. Nina Bobina! Party bees! Also, read my comments.
Payment
Thank
penalty,
you, Nina.
damn.
Read your comments? Okay. Shit. Whenever I miss a comment on Twitch, it just... Oh, hold on. Every time I try to go up, it goes down again. I can't. Like, I literally can't. Ugh. I can't scroll up, Nona, because... Or Nina. When I scroll up, and then it goes back down right away. Because if people type, you know? What did you say? I hate this. I can't scroll up. I really need a PC. Can't put the other phone on just to watch chat. Yeah, but I mean, I can read chat fine. It's just like, even on there, if I go to scroll, it's gonna... Or maybe not. Okay, hold on. No, I'll check. Yeah, I can use the other phone to read chat, but then I can't look at you guys.
The fact you're spending more time on your phone and still doing nothing content-wise is embarrassing for you as a creator. Like, you actually need to do something. You're looking at your phone for things. You've got your chat in front of you. Do you think your phone's going to give you more information? Yeah, Zakuza, Chantal has another phone. I have like one, and the only thing I need to do is buy a new screen protector, because mine, I don't know how, but I managed to crack it in 2 places. So I've taken it off, and I will acquire a replacement when I get paid. I'm not a dropper, so I don't know how it happened. Anyway, we shall see.
Okay, hold on. Nina Bobina. Yeah, if you phone stream, it's really good to do that. Bedtime story? I need to start frying my donuts. Donuts! Could you ever imagine you end up famous in a niche internet community where you were growing up? No.
Have you ever imagined what it'd be like to be a YouTuber again? Hi, Eagle. Hope you're well. Thank you for being here. Hope you're having a great day. Always welcome in the chat. Hope you enjoy whatever this is. It's something. You can't feed the wildlife here. That's unfortunate, by the way. That's a kind of same Minotaur. Chantal didn't grow up; she grew out. That's true. I think that's another issue here. Is she's in this weird little crossroad for content and doesn't quite know what she's doing, and so she's relying on her phone for information and her chat for conversation, but really, she doesn't know what she's got or what she can do, what she can move with. This bed stream, it's 2.5 hours plus. It's like, no, sorry, 2:41. Like, fam, you titled it "Ready to Sleep Soon." You spend the entire, is it the entire stream in bed? I can't pull up a preview part. Okay. He does lurk on Twitch. Yeah, he does.
The cheap removable strips.
He's
okay,
a
I'm gonna try to
definitive
go up to your
lurker.
comment. Sleep masks are great, Luke. Built-in speakers. What? Says
Who's Strawberry Blonde, the mod in her chat? Do we know? Is that Tracy?
I don't see it.
Oh no, Tracy.
I don't see the comments.
Oh, it is Tracy. Yeah,
Hello,
Strawberry
sad
Blonde
big
is
bird.
Tracy. I just saw the comment above it.
Box cutter. Yeah, I had a computer at the villa. I sold it. Power through the night.
Do we think she sold any of that, or do we think she just gave it away because she's that type? If there's no food involved, that's true. I think that's an issue because she's a full-time streamer. Without that willingness to try new things, she can do gaming. We won't do that well. She can just talk to her audience, or she can get some subjects and learn, or maybe even just talk, think about things in advance, and go from there. Cold wrap therapy. Oh, you're talking Nelkita.
Italian shake for that early wake.
I've always wanted to go near a possum.
I hope I don't go back to bed after, but I probably will. Thank you. Oh, teardrop. They look like gray mountains to me. Thank you for the bits. Oh yeah, I can move the phone so it doesn't block me. You're right. It's too late to eat. Yeah, my stomach is queasy today.
Must have been all that rice you eat. Or maybe it's withdrawal symptoms because you haven't had enough nashies yet. She has done the same in Syria, exactly that. She's very predictable with what she does. I think it's embarrassing that she thinks people are this gullible. Even her own audience aren't this gullible. They just think it's part of the entertainment. And there's a weird parasocial element with her as a creator, where it doesn't matter what she does, she will always make it seem like this is a new start for her. Does that make sense? I think it makes sense.
My body is like throwing a tantrum. Your brain is wired to stick with what's comfortable, even if it's not good for you, even if it's dangerous. It's crazy. How is TikTok? I didn't do it because I don't have enough subs. I think.
Oh no. Anyway.
Is this what the TikTok guy you were listening to earlier? Who? The bits, they just add up for currency. It's like it's like Twitch's currency, like their money. Yes, and exactly, Violet. You have to form like new habits through. That's all it takes. Like you have to like rewire your brain, and I mean that's all it takes. It's actually like really.
I would say that there's a point to that. However, to do it requires a level of like energy, yeah, and you don't have it. What has Teardrop said that I've missed? What does the bits do? Okay, that makes sense. Change the names. I think Teardrop is Teardrop on there. Strawberry Blonde is Tracy, and there's Scapegoat as well, who has a different name on that platform. Tokyo and Chantal would have TikTok beef in a week. I mean, I could see Chantal beefing with a few of the streamers in no time. In the UK, we have a clown called was it UK TikTok something? He's an absolute loser, but he goes around now to some places dressed up in some flashy little gem things, but I think he doesn't have much money because he spent it all on a necklace and some bits of clothing that he wears the same of every time. They just, I could see having beef with them, and they'd milk it like there's no tomorrow. And Chantal, you can rewire your brain. 6 weeks of dedication. Yeah. So the food thing's an interesting one because they reckon if you go to the gym and you're trying to change your eating habits, if you commit to it for 23 days or something, that's when things start to finally work. Yeah. Problem with that is she doesn't want to lose weight. She doesn't want to be a weight loss channel. She doesn't want any of that. She just wants to be Chantal. Which means, and she needs to check Discord. Give me a second. I don't know if Leona's joining us today or not. No, she's not. It means that she has to commit to something she can't do, or not commit to it and carry on being whoever she is.
Hard. It's almost impossible. That's why people.
Not with that
so
audience.
hard for people
Agreed,
to do.
Kitty.
But
Agreed.
basically, it just takes like a small consistent change. And
Brain is neuroplastic.
I don't even know where to
It
start.
is.
Like, I'm just so overwhelmed. Like I start with something and then I'm like, okay, but I should be starting with this, and then I just feel so scatterbrained.
You're not scatterbrained per se, but you definitely have a kind of ADHD. Because your ability to focus is incredibly limited. It's why many people who have issues with focus, they have a coping mechanism. Yours, though, is eating. Mine is not. I've been painting models. I've basically finished my Christmas model. I'm so happy it's turned out beautifully. I can't wait to take. After this stream, I'm going to take a photo of it and put it on Instagram. It looks fantastic. Yeah. It's just a little bit. No, actually, you know what? No, I like it. It looks great. Can't wait for you guys to see it on my Insta.
Yeah.
Go get the photo booth out first.
Booyaka! I think Chelsea Lee Art she's going through the same thing. I don't know if you probably watch her. You always go, Teardrop! Yeah, you can buy different ones. Thank you, Teardrop. Hey, Vance. 3-stream streak. Thank you, Teardrop. So, I don't know, Sir Austin. It will depend on how things go, you know?
Hi, Olafola. Doctor anymore. I'm glad you get help. It's France that's still doing that packing or cold wrap therapy. Oh, you're talking about somebody else. Somebody else. Chantal was like, I failed at 90 days only water. Guess I'll just eat this whole cake. She has the attitude from like one day. It's a bit embarrassing, really, isn't it?
Habibi usually keeps you informed. So what? It's the thought. It's the fun. I don't think bits are supposed to make you rich. They're supposed to just be for fun and cheering on.
No, bits make you rich. Bits are for money. Points are for nothing. Bits are worth it. They're very good value for money. For us creators, it's probably one of the better avenues beyond gifted subs. Super chats are next. Rumble rants up there as well, and I think Kick has them too.
Build community support. I know she was with a dude in Spain. Who? Oh, yeah. She's still in Spain, but it reminds me of like whenever I went to Cuba or would travel around, not knowing what the hell I'm doing, like from day to day. But she's lost. I don't know. I don't think I could just rely on like TikTok. TikTok is even worse with they'll just delete your channel that had 2 million subs on it.
It's not 2 million subs, it's followers. That's the key difference. Twitch, it's following and subscribing. Kick, following, subscribing. Rumble, following, subscribing. Now, the difference between the two is to follow is free, to subscribe is monetized. TikTok is the same. You follow, and if you want to support them, you subscribe. You become a part of their community. I have no issue, by the way, with people, earning money on platforms that way. It's probably the better option. Pretend this is thumbs up emoji. That's not to me as well. Okay.
They don't care. Thank you.
TikTok
are
crap for yeeting people.
Hello, Aishi. Thank you. Oh, Twitch emailed you that I was going live. Yeah.
And agreed, Ola. She can't make them.
Chantal Foodie. A real llama. I get like weirdly sweat. I feel like I have a flu. Like I get.
Chantal, you exist and live in that flat. If you have the flu, it's because you licked your own toilet bowl. If you have the flu, it's because you tried to sniff your own farts and put your back out. If you have the flu, it's because you licked your doorknob after you rubbed your hoot on it. Yeah. Like, fam, nah. If you are sick, it is because you are already immunocompromised to an extent. But no one in your audience cares. It could also be because you choked on water because you were drinking it laying down. It could be because you're streaming while laying down and you're choking on your own neck and everything around it. Why Meg? Because Meg's an idiot. He was trying to be creative and then he realized he just fell into a really dark territory and it was going to get very, very horrid in a moment or two.
Really sweaty and hot throughout the day. You know, can't sleep well, don't feel good.
Ella, thank you so much for the super chat. Hello, Ella. Hope you're having a great day. And I'll word you too. I can't say that word. It's haram. Sorry. Thank you so much for the generosity. I really appreciate it. Only 8 away from our stream goal. That's right, guys. Hello, call me Stephanie. Hope your lunch was lovely. Single serving of anything. Well, she has complained about single servings in the past. Pizza more notably.
I feel like I should stay close to home for like 3 days. I don't know. I just feel really weird. Maybe if I get some good sleep, then maybe tomorrow we could go out. Yeah, maybe for.
Chantal, you're not going anywhere and you know it. Okay? You're useless. If you do. Actually, hang on. Saying that, you did do something. I do this and that. So you did do something on your streams, right? Come on, pull it up. Here we go. Good night. Cough. This is the last one of your streams that's done really well on viewership, by the way. This one, no, from yesterday. That one it's 36 minutes. It's vertical camera. That is absolute. What the hell is that, Chantal? What is that? Back here. Chat, please. Thank you.
For a walk. It will probably do me some good, even if I don't feel like it. It's just like anxiety is like through the roof.
Yeah, the flu thing's always a misunderstanding. Mr. Ego, you're quite right.
Twitch is owned by Amazon. Oh, they don't give warning either? Can you open the window and keep some
Toxoplasmosis.
air? I
Is
have
she
it open, but I
Nessa?
don't
I didn't
feel
know
it.
that. Thank you, Ella, for becoming a channel member. I really appreciate that. Oh, it's really sweet of you. Especially because you just DM me on Insta before this. As you are a member, you can, if you have Discord, join my Discord server. Yes. Where you'll be hazed, summarily categorized, and poked and prodded by my mods. Yes. Giggity, 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 giggity.
I hope I didn't accidentally buy something. No, I think you would know. They would ask you to confirm, maybe. Never leaving makes you feel worse. It does. It's like, vicious circle.
Oh
I don't have hair clippers. I
no.
want to shit. Because look at it. It's like the ugliest phase you could ever have. Don't worry.
Well, mercifully, if you have the ugliest face, we are all safe now. Even I, the elephant man, am now safe. Since she was in Syria, she might want to check she didn't bring some kind of parasite back. I mean, she probably stashed a few keys, and there might be something in that because they cut it with soap, but that's about it, really.
You'll know. Yeah, Leslie. I need a room fan. I don't even have a fan. Oh no, now that's gonna bug me.
Oh no. No fresh air for your fart box of a box room.
What circle thing? Been through high stress. Yeah.
She is, Bri. I know. Hi, Fred. Hope you're well. Thank you for joining us. Kitty, indeed, you can now. All of us can blossom into beautiful things.
I need to reset my system so bad.
I like jam. Middle of nowhere. Might have some jam on toast tomorrow. I bought 2 loaves of sourdough today from the market. I told my sister save one for Christmas Day or MOISTMAS Day, so I can have some eggs and bacon with sourdough toast. She has agreed, so we at least one of those will be kept to one side. As the extent of my purchasing today, to be honest. Beyond faffing with the generator and stuff like that. Who's blossoming? That's against TOS. You got to do it on OF. That's true, Zakuza, and I'm not gonna say the full word. Yeah, everyone hit the like button, Ella. Thank you for saying that. I appreciate that.
Nothing's gonna hurt you, baby. Remember that song? What is my old TikTok? Do you see it? Are you following it? Can you send me a link?
I do not follow your TikTok. I'm not that stupid. Oh, someone's cheered some bits in your chat. 3 of them. 3 bits. I turned 1 bits off on purpose because I'd get that all the time. Would gain weight with a tapeworm. Chantal would gain weight with anything. It's a challenge for her to prove it can be done. Blueberry jam, you say? Oh, nice. Yeah, filter. Her hair doesn't look great on top though.
Okay, here's what I mean. Look at her neck. Oh no, wait
Yes.
till she goes to the side.
720p, guys. Oh, look at that kitty. That kitty.
You see this piece of this here? It's like her. It's like a crest, like a feathered crest. Yeah, feathers. Where are these?
You know, cats prefer it when you do. Just the thing with cat. Oh, okay. I was going to put the. Cats prefer it when you do circular motions behind the whiskers. They love that.
Which account is it? Foodie Beauty? Foodie the Beauty. Oh. I don't know. I'm logged out of that one. I can try. Foodie the Beauty. Wait.
It's possible she's not showering at all, Shrimp, and that she has
Well,
gotten
some
into bed
inspirational
like
quotes.
this. She might have had a shower before.
Foodie
I don't know though.
the Beauty.
Kendall, the cat's adorable. 100% the cat's adorable.
Oh yeah.
Honestly, you can never be sure Wizard of Ego was
I
still
have
up.
enough subs on it, but I gotta get into it. I think I deleted it. Or no, because it's there. I'll figure it out after.
You're an idiot. Your impulsive nature deleting platforms you grow on, then you have to restart them. I saw something today and made me think of you and Megan, so I sent you a pic on your Twitter DM. Right, let me go and see. If it's not your Fs or your resting bitch eyes, mostly your Fs though, I'm going to be very disappointed in you. Here we go. Messages are encrypted. Oh, the boobies are my favourite socks. Oh, I do like those. I kind of want them. How much are they? Do we know? Let's have a look at that. I'm going to look them up now. My favourite socks. You can get them for like £6. I want them. They're £7 on and then you can get them in my size. Ooh. Guys, donate to my coffee. I want boobies on my favourite socks. No. I may have to get a pair of those at some point. Thank you, Lulu, for sending them my way. They're beautiful, very very identical. Cat's Robert. I currently have a cat on my desk giving me a judgmental look, so I have to call her. Oh, you have to call her something else. Fair enough. My foot itches. Oh. There we go. Sorry. Roommate streams on TikTok. All he streams is the fire pit while listening to metal. Nice. Nothing wrong with that. Cozy game for the Switch. I need a new one. You know what? I bought some games yesterday, same Minotaur. So I tell you what, I'm going to tell you the games I bought, and you can decide whether they count as cozy or not. Tomb Raider 1 to 3 remastered. Mortal Kombat 11. Hollow Knight. Portal, which is 1 and 2. Witcher 3 Complete Edition. Mega Man 11. That was all I bought. Oh, and I bought a DLC for Pokemon. Yeah. I had a voucher and I just used it up. I was like, screw it, I'm going to go for everything. I'm glad you thought of me. Yeah, I'm glad you are. Although her brainworm would love the very roomy space to live in.
I don't want to bore you guys.
Nice. They were
It's
all
like
on
those
sale, by the way,
recording
in
poets
the
callers.
Switch current offer store. They were really good value, I think.
Did you hear that scream?
Oh,
Hear
and
ye.
Tomb Raider's 4 to 6.
Two bees or not two bees? That is the PG-13.
Is it crap that what you define a bees to be now means to do almost nothing now? When beesing before was you actually doing stupid things. Now beesing has been redefined to be. You're welcome, Saint Minotaur. And Mortal Kombat 11 is a 1. Is that Is that good or bad? It was like £2.50 on the Switch store or something. I just thought, screw it. Monetization is pretty bad. Is it? On TikTok, YouTube, Twitch, Rumble? Where? Well, I do well on Steam. Nice. I've got it on the
No,
Evercade, and
I'm
it's
not giving
good
you my
fun to play on a
cat.
handheld
She doesn't
console.
like
It really
you.
is. I thought I'll play it on the Nintendo Switch as well, because why not? They're old games. They're
I
great.
can raid other streamers, which sends all your viewers to them. Oh,
She won't do that.
I should look into that. I don't know anybody here. Did I brush my teeth? Yes.
I'm surprised Amber's not on
I did,
Twitch.
actually.
I really am surprised. Because she'd be
And
monetized in a
floss.
heartbeat. Like,
I'm telling
just
you.
think about this. Like, all the streamers, Quirky was here first. She was here first. Amber's not here at all. Chantal was last to be demonetized, got here, complained about it, carried on streaming on a couple's channel, had a confirmation she was demonetized, and now is streaming here. Yeah. I think, like, Amber should be here. Like, easy money. It really is. Oh, I wouldn't play Mortal Kombat on stream anyway. I've only got it on the Switch. I wouldn't stream that. I just got them for my own personal amusement. And they were dirt cheap, playing on my N64. Nice! I don't have an N64 or Nintendo. I'm very jealous. They're consoles I never owned.
I'm telling you. In a year from now, this woman is going to be dangerous.
Who is?
You know, I was watching too many motivational quotes on TikTok today.
Can't be you. Dangerous to yourself, maybe. Oh,
You know that woman-
M11 is pretty
that's the
bad.
most dangerous
To be fair, for the
woman.
amount of money I paid for it, doesn't matter.
Thanks for following me.
It was a voucher. I had a gift card, and I was like, well, it's not a huge deal to me because of how cheap it was.
My toothbrush is in the bathroom. Sorry. Top Daddy-O. Danger Arc. I'm gonna go to the TikTok in the middle of the night. And you're gonna be live on your old account battling. Meeting rando people. Hello, I can't sleep.
It's funny when she does battles because she says even less and does even less. I remember when she pounced on the NPC trend. She tried to do that as well. If people remember that, that was actually humiliating to watch someone. It was very degrading to see someone at her age trying to keep up with younger people and getting absolutely humbled because people just look at her and go, "No, I'd rather support the other channel." They would rather support another streamer than give her any opportunity to thrive. Which, I'll be honest, I'm okay with. Yeah. I think I'm okay with it. I don't generally take issue with others succeeding. I take issue with streamers taking too much for granted. And she has proven time and time again she does. And she still hasn't gotten better from it, which is probably the most embarrassing aspect of her career. As long as Amber doesn't thirst post Kitty, I'm okay with this. Or Chantal, for that matter. Amber's going to pull in Ricardo and show up in Feb looking skinny. You think so, Monica? If she does, I'll be very impressed. I really would. I don't think she will, though. But if she does, well done to her. Genuinely well done to her. Near Predatory. 10 for combo heads. That's fair. Thank you for the information there, Granddaughter. I mean, it's just dirt cheap, and I don't do in-game transactions, so I'll play it for as long as I'm allowed to. I have the Arkham trilogy on my Switch as well. I like playing the Arkham games. I thought about streaming them, but I thought I'd do Origins first, solely because of the timeline. Anyway, let's carry on.
So, did I tell you, like, when I went on Omegle because I was bored.
Oh,
I think
no.
it was, like, before I went to Kuwait for the first time. But I knew Salah, but we weren't, like, I think we were serious, actually.
You were never serious. Don't try
Anyway, there was a
me.
guy from Syria that ended up on there, and then I got all paranoid because I felt bad. But even back then, I didn't think that it was, like, a big deal because, like, you know, for men and women to interact the same way, like, I don't know. But anyway, I'm like, where are you from? He's like, Syria, and I was like, friggin' clank, bye. Because I thought, like, everybody, felt like everybody knew Salah in Syria. Like, I'm stupid. Followers versus subscribers. What? My husband burned my kitchen, so I got rid of him. That's fair. If you burn down the kitchen, you pretty much have to go. You're serious on Omegle.
Omegle. Omegle is good for trolling, I've seen. Hi, Leona. Hope you're all right. Have you built your furniture? Hope it's going well. It's not racist or Kitty. Definitely not. I remember the Omegle stuff. I don't. Was she ever Chantal? I knew Amber was. Was Chantal ever on You Now? Was she ever on You Now? I know Amber did that crap, and she used to ignore all the haters. She used to do it with I can't remember if it was Beck or Destiny, but it was pretty embarrassing stuff. See if I missed anything. Amber, it would be awesome, Nessa. I just don't see it happening, but I want to be proven wrong. I really do. And no worries about the confusion, Grand Order. I'm okay with it. I saw it cheap for like £2.50 or something. Actually, I can confirm how much I paid for it in a second. I've got to my emails just for the sake of transparency. Hollow Knight, Pokemon Legends, ZA. Save that for a second because apparently I get a bonus until. Bonus code for a luxurious Pokeball set. Okay. Let's see. Mortal Kombat. £3.99 I paid for that on sale. I didn't pay for it though. Again, high declarity, by the way. I only had a voucher. Exhausted but still working on it. Took a break to say hi. Well, do rest up while you can. Okay, you've got this.
Yeah, there was some friggin' interesting people on there. That's putting it nicely.
I saw what you did there, Greens. Approved.
On a reaction channel diss track, yeah. Hi, have you made $10 yet?
I know for a fact with the ads she's made on her streams, she could do all right for the rest of the month. Yeah. Oh yeah. Please go like for my throne wish list. For those who don't know, we raised you guys did to send Leona. It was meant to be a surprise gift. It didn't work out like that, and she's ended up buying it herself. And I'm still waiting on a refund. I still have the spare one that was sent to me. But yes, she has a Switch now, which is great. So thank you to everyone that did donate towards it.
Did you hear how much Penguins makes? Penguin Zero? Like 18, he made over his whole YouTube career over $30 million.
I don't care about what Moist Critical makes. The only penguins I care about are the chocolate ones.
That's pretty cool, hey?
I will admit, I wish I could pull in that kind of money from streaming, but it's not the easiest. You have to be very, very good at it. Although I will admit, if I'd made that, you wouldn't see me again. I would just leave.
Are you a Victorian child?
Well done, Grand Order.
Are you a sick Victorian child?
Look, I'm still jealous, but well done,
YouTubers,
you.
I know, for sure, teardrop.
I know I got so with the gift card I also got and I got sent Xbox ones. One was a £15 gift card. I don't have an Xbox, and a copy of Assassin's Creed Mirage. I don't have an Xbox, so I might reach out to David and be like, "Yo, do you want these?" At least you got a mortgage at Zakuza.
You need to go and shop for your mom's Christmas. What do you mean cream it? Why do I have to buy people Christmas gifts? I'm Muslim.
You're not. Apple Dragon, I don't think she'll last long either, but I think it's because once she gets YouTube back, she'll think, I can go back to doing my normal stuff there. But she'll realise quickly, because the ad side of it, she'll make more money from Twitch. If she's smart, she'll restream it. Let's see. Now we know electronics can't be a surprise for me. Yeah. I still have that charging dock I can send to you at least. So don't bother buying one just yet. You've got your charge cable, but I can send you the dock when the time arises in January. But away, it's rude. It is rude to text and stream. I mean, I've done a little bit of painting because I was doing some basically the model I've been working on my Moisty Builds Insta. The base of it, I was just making sure the edge of the base was nice and white so that I can then do an Instagram photo at the end of this stream in about hour and 14 minutes. Hour and 15? Yeah, hour and 15 minutes, 30 seconds when I finish. I can then post that on Instagram tonight, which would be nice. It'd be the last one of the year, but it means I can pull out a project and I can start building something new now, which is great. Although I do have a load of models to paint, which I'm not going to get to because pile of shame, basically.
Even if
That's
I'm
fair,
only kidding,
Kitty.
because I still buy them something anyways. Every year, we all try to get out of, like, buying for, like, everybody. Oh, ads? Okay. Vogel.
Just the
Oh, you
thing.
have mercy and give me.
You're not trying to get out of presents. You just don't want to buy them, but you'll happily receive them. Don't forget here, your family still bought you gifts last year, and you happily accepted the expensive glasses, the perfumes, and you took them back with you. Xmas stuff is MOISTMAS. Thanks for being here, Leona. Oh, moist. Have a nice evening doing Leona things.
Son. Angel tree? What? I have to buy an angel tree? How much are they?
Who cares?
Somebody on the production. Oh, really, Luke? You like hockey?
I like hockey. I follow the Mighty Ducks. Yeah. And when I'm not following the greatest hockey team of all time, totally from Canada, I follow the Vancouver Canucks. Why? Because Robin Schabotsky follows them. Hoser.
Shamrocks gifting 2 tier 1s. Thank you so much. Thank you, Shamrocks.
Nothing wrong with the Lego game Soft Squeaky Duck. They're all on sale on the Switch store. I have cartridge versions of most of them, so I didn't bother. I think the Skywalker Saga was one I had considered. Oi, behave. Why does she claim to be Muslim? Because I think she's of the mind. There are many who say that if you're human, you're Muslim. It's not the Mighty Ducks. It's just the Ducks now, and they're doing great this season with the new coach. Are you talking about the Anaheim Ducks? I don't count. The Mighty Ducks are the only Ducks that matter. Why? Because quack.
XOXO, that's so cool. Thank you. 6 more ads. Sorry, but, not sorry.
That's how I know, from that look on her face, she has set it to the highest possible setting. If ever get really tough on it, rough on it, you can bring in the Bucks saying dirty things to women on the phone. No, thank you. I think I'll just take on more cleaning work if I can find it. That's hilarious. I love that.
Oh, yeah, I wanted to check how much money. Can you check how much money you make on here? Like, is there somewhere, like, an estimated earnings?
Vegas Golden Knights. Oh, fair enough. Monica, I agree, by the way. Hi, Armbra Lint. Hope you are. It's a new little while. Hope you're doing marvellously. My husband almost missed out on a gift card from a stream because he didn't claim on time. He blamed me because he didn't want to tell me. He didn't want to tell them he went for a number 2. He didn't have to tell them that. What an idiot. At least he got his gift card though. At least that's good news.
When your man gonna...
Nutella, I'm sorry. No one gets any notifications anymore from my stuff. I'm really sorry about that. I genuinely am.
Get buck wild. Just go back and hit him up with style. Okay, what was I gonna look at? Oh no, I need to use my other phone for that. Because of the web browser I use on this one, I can't figure it out on here. To open the desktop version of Twitch.
How are you that much of a boomer? Like, it's not overly complicated. There's a switch to desktop function on all phones. Can't do it, then why are you streaming on the phone that you need to do it with? Actually, don't be on your phone anyway. At least, and Zakuza, yes, people get notifications for Rumble at least. I think the issue with YouTube is they built the code for it originally, never intending it for it to be what it became, this massive platform. Hello, Cryptomeria, hope you're well. She's definitely, I'm not fully convinced she's literate. I don't believe she's anyway. I think that with, oh shit, I've forgotten. Oh, Rumble, yeah. They built it on faulty code, whereas Rumble built itself on solid code and knew exactly what it wanted to be, whereas YouTube was never. And so they built over the problem, and the problem just compounded. Oh, he threw you under the bus. Divorce him immediately. Your Fs belong to other men worthy of them. You have to send a puppy pic to each and every one of us, Meg. For what?
Forever Young.
Don't sing. You're out of tune.
Thank you, Forever Young. Community sub gift. Hey, Carefree! I love seeing all you guys. You make my day, and you make my night. Do you think I'm gonna look older if I lose weight, or younger?
Older. Do you know why? Because the fat stretches your skin to give off a slightly less aged and weathered look. If you lost the weight, you'd have lots of loose skin. Your face might retain some natural youth, which I do believe you have, but it is on borrowed time now. Hello, Gulag Bean. Hope you're doing marvelously. Her wrist is the same girth as her arm. She has very thick things. It's nah. I think the issue with YouTube is limiting creator notifications per day. That's stuck back in my memories for some reason. That's a fair point. I don't like that. Then again, no one's getting notifications for anything I do anyway. Is she trying to hide her chin rolls, or just like to stream half dark? This is her pretending to get ready to sleep soon, basically. Melted candle. I've been painting a melted candle today. It's been jolly good fun. Instagram soon, don't worry about that. Moisky builds for the greater good and all that.
That show is the hottest thing on TV now. Anyways, I'm just feeling super inspired and thoughtful, which is
You're not.
usually what I do whenever I don't, I'm like,
Sorry, to yawn while saying it.
I have, no gummies, nothing. So
That's because you're broke.
for me, I'm more clear-headed than ever.
That's not necessarily a good thing, because you're stupid.
Because usually it's just like, brain fog. Thank you, Shamrock.
It's not brain fog. It's that you intentionally consume so much that is bad for you that you go into a bit of a coma and a haze. Because rather than deal with life head on, you hide from it. Your cowardice is proven in those gummies. And those vapes you do as well. Or under the guise of trying to relax you, you take too much and it just harms you. Just put your links back up then. I would Diamond Darcy, but I've only took them off yesterday, so we'll give it a bit of time first and see what happens.
Max, thank you.
Oh, she will be Cypher Null, agreed. And Twitch Pay will be January, sort of between the 10th and the 15th next year. So if she actually does well enough, that's when we find out.
Appreciate you, Shamrocks.
Well, no, because our eyes will give it away. She'll try and hide it as
By
well.
slow motion, I know.
She's still getting good views, though. If she's smart, she'll stay on Twitch.
Provide that motivational and decide on one small steps. I just try to think of things in life that I wish weren't the way that they were. Like how I'm feeling. So, like, one of the biggest, oh, edibles, yeah. Oh, what did you say?
And the screenshot was born. Thank you, Chantal, for giving me this gift. It is a wonderful boon. She is trying to hide the bald spot, yes. I think, though, she doesn't care as much at the moment, but she will care once she has the money to buy things to hide it. And it won't be anytime soon, but once she realizes the money on Twitch is better than YouTube, I think she'll fully commit to this platform. And then stream once a week, maybe, or once a day, maybe, on YouTube, just to keep it active. I had to laugh the other day when she said she would remove her skin if she was a millionaire, nothing but weight loss, just skin removed. I felt it sounds very Robbie Williams, rock DJ. If anyone's seen that, you'll know exactly what I'm talking about. I am consistent with time, at least, Nessa. That's a fair point. Tomorrow I'll be live as well. I just don't know exactly when, because I've got to make videos. I've got no videos left now. I've got some shorts, so I'm going to upload those first, and then I'm going to start making videos, basically, because we need to be on this now to finish the month strong. We've done the best we can. It wasn't enough, but that's all right. She only stays on Twitch so she'll be able to get her monetization back. I think Apple Dragon, there's a point here though that if she realizes ad revenue is higher on Twitch, she'll stay there because it'd be wise to keep it in case she gets demonetized again. I think she's stupid, but hello, left lane for passing. I think she's just hello. Thank you for being here, Grand Order. Enjoy your rest, all your videos and shorts. Oh, thank you, Monica. I appreciate that. And what was a great video, Bri? I've forgotten. She only says on Twitter she could put a bandage around her head and pretend she had an injury. That's true, she could. Skin removal plans were equally disturbing and hilarious. It would be quite funny. What were we talking about? I think she's stupid, but not so dumb as to think that getting rid of it would that she'll get rid of it entirely. I think she'll keep it and use it at least to keep it active in case she goes down again. And Keto Burrito, Kick may be the slowest growing, but I'm still here to support. I appreciate that. I really am. Very grateful. Thank you very much for being there. I had been scheduled for December 1st, but had to do another week of PT and OT for a total of 6 weeks. Now I'm in eighth week. Stuck. I'm very sorry. It sucks.
Teardrop! You gifted stale crumble cookie. Aw, thank you, Teardrop. That's nice of you. Tear Beezer. Aw, thank you. No, because I was listening a lot to, like, basically all I did, like, when I was doing stuff, I would have these motivational people talking in the background, and it's just like...
I mean, like the crap we saw yesterday, which was coming from somebody who unironically fell short of things because of his own issues. Okay.
Sometimes you need to hear things and put a different way to really, for it to, like, click.
I'm glad
Sometimes
they're
you have
good,
to
Nessa.
hit
I'm
the
glad people
puzzle
enjoy
piece
them.
just right, you know? But...
Yeah, I
think
read that
one of the
shower
most
as
dreadful
well.
things for me
Same mine as well.
is feeling like, you know, sometimes we feel like life is kind of like a chore to go through.
Ah, this is why you don't like living that much. Okay. Her being Peter Pettigrew's sister would give him a whole new backstory. She put her sister in the dryer after all. That is brutal. Although much like Peter Pettigrew, she also has 2 front teeth that don't look like they belong on her face.
When it should be, like, you know, enjoyable. I don't know. Life isn't so weird, no manual. Exactly. Can you choose who you want to receive the subs you donate? Oh yeah, that's a good question.
A girl in a dryer. I'm glad you'll be okay, Kendall. That's all that matters.
What was that?
I will keep you guys in my thought on these days in particular. That's actually a very lovely thing to say in respect to those who need that. You're okay, Monica.
You can choose the subs you gift. Oh! How do you gift a particular person? Things that go bump in the night with my beautiful dinosaur. Are you a dino, Shakespeare?
Cringe.
Shakespeare. Ophelia. We should name her Ophelia after Hamlet.
Please don't.
Ophi. BG-13. It is random on YouTube.
Please stop naming the cat BG-13 or BG-14. It's a terrible name. I really do think you need to just take the hit and accept you don't intend to keep the cat. And that's why you're not naming the cat, because then you don't have the attachment aspect of the cat. And if you do name the cat, don't do it out of spite to other people. Because I could see you doing that as well. I'm somewhat surprised you haven't named the cat Frenchie. Just like as an what was the name of the lady who supposedly got the cat instead? Yeah, something like that. I'm a little bit surprised you haven't done that yet, because it's in your nature to be a spiteful cowbag. If that makes any sense, please tell me. You be okay. The body can heal from extreme situations. That's a fair point. Don't be scared, Kendall. Okay. Well, you're allowed to be, but don't be. You'll be fine. Trust them.
I'm not trying to prove anything. Carefree at this point. I just want to live my life. Like,
shut up. BG-13 is a designation. Yeah, it's basically Borg. You know, that's basically what it is.
You know, like at this point, I don't care if everybody has more than me. If you have more money than me, if you have more fans than me, if you have more views than me, if you have a car, I don't have a car. If you have a bigger house.
What about a mobility scooter? Because I can probably get one even if I don't need it.
I don't care. I just want you to leave me alone, and I just want to be.
She has Apple Dragon. She hasn't named the cat. She just says it. She hasn't committed to a name for the cat at all. She just says things and now is hooked on BG-13. It's a terrible name.
I'm very happy for you. Mashallah. Yeah, YouTube, I think...
You're not Muslim. Shut up.
...aims to avoid people very active in chat. So people gifting. Keep up with the Joneses.
Oh, I noticed the trend with all her previous Twitch broadcasts. This pose right here. Oh, this pose is from her... It's her more recent streaming as well. She didn't do it too heavily in Kuwait. Syria, yes, actually got heavier. And upon getting back to Canada, she's been doing it religiously. It's her pose that makes her most comfortable. I guess because she can't sit up in bed and lean up against the wall, which makes no sense. Banana hammock would be a good name for the cat. Better than BG-13. BG Girl. Yeah, that's true. Pause on Crisco Windows. Thank you for the information. Hope you're well, by the way.
Life is going to be sad if you only chase material things in this world. You know?
You know, honestly,
Me too.
I feel
I'm
bad
like the
for
biggest
Jen.
person who used to do that.
I wish she was still
Anything
here.
I could use for like outside validation when not realizing for like 30 years that you know, only I can make myself
Don't know
truly happy.
Appledragon.
Only I can validate myself. You know what I mean?
I love you're trying to talk in this philosophical way, but you're just saying regurgitated crap you've seen. Can't introspect enough to be able to actually say anything to make your life better or do anything to make your life better. Like, you don't offer that to yourself. You don't want to give yourself a chance. I still maintain you're trying to punish yourself for something, and I don't know what it is just yet. Worms creep you out, F.
I want to become such a hardcore inside that if I'm ever in a situation,
Please don't do hardcore. Sorry, to yawn while saying that. Please don't do it. I've seen the OF pictures. I don't need that in my life ever again. You're welcome.
where I'm like I was when I first came here. I know to you guys it looks like, oh, you're freaking out, like you moved into a beautiful place, blah blah blah. It doesn't matter. It's like I can't explain how I feel. Like I don't feel
Yes, you can. You just don't want to accept that to explain how you feel would mean to admit to your audience you've made a mistake.
well. Like I feel if your brain is not well, nothing in your life will be well, you know? So
Fire it.
you'll just always find a way. I think honestly, and I think that, I think if you have God's protection, like I pray a lot
Not real.
to God. I do like a lot of informal prayer as well.
Let me guess. You sit down for your dinner, and you copy that East Asian man who went and said, "Yo," you know, everyone knows what I'm talking about. When he starts praying, he just opens with "Yo." The cat's name is Snow Shrimp. I agree. I could believe your version of a prayer would be akin to saying, "Beans, beans, the magical fruit. The more you eat, the more you toot. The more you toot, the more you eat. The more you sit on the toilet seat. Amen." Lulu, she has it better than most of us now. Even with the situation she's in, the home she has is lovely. It really is. Undeserving, and she doesn't. Yeah, the Japanese dude saying grace, Mr. Pluto. Yeah, that guy. He just goes, "Yo." It's such an opener. If you're gonna pray or do something like that, to open with that is the best. I just think it's the best. Hi Noah, hope you're well. Thank you for joining us. Thanks to everyone that's joined. Don't forget, if you do enjoy these streams, to smash the like. It really helps the channel. Hello, Ascending Master. Hope you're having a really nice day today. Thank you for being here. She has been morbidly obese a long time. You're right. It's a real, yeah. Just like a prayer, I'll oh, I see what you did there. I see what you did, Zakuza. I only know that song because of my mother liking Madonna. Is that her? Yeah, because it was done as there was a cover of it, a operatic version done for the Deadpool movie, wasn't it? Yeah, I know what it is. Yeah, she was
But
Darcy.
there's a saying in Islam: if God has written something for you, has a blessing for you, your blessings in whatever God has written for you, and we still have free will and everything. I know it's confusing.
No, you don't. See, that's the thing about Islam. I'm going to say outright: free will is a thing that can't be controlled. Okay. Islam is indentured servitude and submission to a God you are supposed to be afraid of. That is not a life worth living. And someone might say, no, it isn't. But the context of the version she believes in, it is exactly that, which is why she can't be Muslim, because she can't adhere to anyone controlling her. Yeah, I'm not a fan of Madonna either, to be honest.
What was I talking about? You have to help yourself. Yes, of course. You're still given free will. You have to make choices, blah, blah, blah. Like stuff like that. But whatever blessing was written.
Yeah, but if you make the wrong choice, somebody then throws a stone at your head.
for you is gonna, nobody can take it away. You know, if
Agreed,
God wants you to
Monica.
have a certain blessing,
Agreed.
there's nobody in the world that will be able to take it away. Maybe they'll delay it, but they won't take it away permanently.
I'm
You
very
know,
sorry
it
that you
just
can't,
depends.
Lulu.
Or I don't know, maybe there would be a punishment if you take someone's blessings away. I'd imagine that would be highly punishable.
You're welcome, middle of nowhere.
I
I'll
don't,
happily say
I
it, by
don't
the way.
really believe that.
I will happily say it these things because I don't follow faith. I don't want to. And I don't need to. I know some people do, and I fully respect that. I respect your beliefs because I don't want to insult you. But from what I see of certain faiths on this planet, it is horrible. And I'm sorry, but there is no respect for me from anyone where you're told to surrender, and that means your free will goes down the drain. Done. No, it's not even a conversation. And her food, yes, don't think she can submit to his food addiction. Agreed. And she'll be demonetized for as long as it takes her to realize that, but she won't. Now she has an apartment, 2 half rooms, and lots of space she doesn't need, but she can't have another adult move in. Yeah, she needs someone to move in with her, to be honest, though, because she can't really afford this unless Twitch works out. And if she doesn't get monetization back on YouTube, she'll have to be a Twitch streamer going forward, which should probably be for the best, because she'll likely be. I reckon she'll earn one of those freaking Twitch bleeding heart awards before I ever manage it. I would love to grow on Twitch like that, but nah, it's not going to happen. But we accept.
So
We just carry on.
I always feel like I'm like a crazy person talking about this stuff.
Kitty, you can say whatever you like,
Jack boyfriend.
but I understand the
see that as
context of
being a
Australia, especially.
Really? Thank you, Tiny Shanrocks. Do you think Salah was a gift from God? Well, I told you the story of what I did. I asked God to, send me someone.
That's not how Tinder works. There's no person on there called God offering to help you. No, you basically. I swear he's a romance scammer. He messaged you, and you just went, "Yo, my bits are tingling." Yeah, I respect the person, not the religion. I'm the same. I don't care for faith in the slightest. I'm not anti-theist, just to be clear. You believe whatever you like, but no. Monica, I don't think she has a clue. You're still too pissed. That's fair, Kitty. Honestly, with what happened and the way it's been spun, I'm not okay with that. But yeah, I'm with you.
Either God wanted me to find Islam and he sent me Salah, or he wanted me to have that experience for sure for some reason. And even if
No, he didn't. Shut up. It's a romance scam con. Don't try and make it a faith thing. No one in my chat is stupid enough to believe this. I know you have a bigger audience. I get it. You're the biggest streamer. But this is so dumb.
Salah and I are not meant to be romantically together, I have no idea. I don't know. Maybe we should just treat life as a game. It's really, really just is. You've been hit with 3 of life's toughest breaks.
Did it feel like an achievement unlocked then when you met him? Or did it feel like an achievement unlocked when you then had to hide your entire body except for your face and your hands? Did it feel like an achievement when you lived and existed in fart box prisons? Because even though you could go outside, it was too hot for you to survive? Did it feel like, God was blessing you when you went to Syria, when you weren't welcome there? To then have shit internet, your channel nosediving, make terrible content, insulting the faith, insulting the region, insulting the people, and insulting yourself, more importantly. Was that also a test from God? Okay. That's interesting. If God runs anything in your life, it's DoorDash.
Divorce, moving, and job. You're doing great. Don't remind me. I feel like I'm hanging on by a thread. Thank you, Luke. Seriously. And
the only way you're hanging on a thread is if that thread is connected to a cow's anus.
I agree. Like, obviously there's trolls and haters. They can do like things that make your life worse and stuff. But when it comes to reporting and demonetizing, I actually starting to think that accepting it, because that's just maybe what needed to happen for what's going to happen next.
That's
maybe
fair,
this door
Kitty.
is closed, but maybe there's another one opening at the same time that we don't realize.
She's trying to convince herself Ascending Master. She's trying to convince herself. That's the worst part of this. It's all about her trying to convince herself that the situation is different. Kido, I was hoping demonetization would be another wake-up call for her, but that's me being optimistic and should have realized that the goals never change. You're quite right. She'd have to lose it everywhere for her to learn, and I still think she should be a Twitch streamer going forward. There's more money in it for her. I still maintain there is, but it's whether or not she's smart enough to act on it.
Let's just revisit this thought in 4 months from now and see where we are. I don't know.
Lulu, you're quite right. So there is I will say there's a very symbiotic aspect to the community as a whole. Her community behind her, it's parasocial. And I think that with some of the more volatile reactors, it's also symbiotic. They need each other for views regardless. And it gets quite aggressive, quite shirty, quite obnoxious. She's a fantasist. She is that. Mr. Pluto, at this point, I think she genuinely needs a carer, or at least a roommate, just to show her that her behavior is not normal and that it has to change. If only someone in her life had ever said the other thing to her before. Because Pete sometimes did, but he didn't really care enough. But I swear, I've been saying for a while, I really believe that she's punishing herself, and this is all one big punishment for something we don't know about yet. Yeah? And religion's always used as a scapegoat to be irresponsible, or to shirk accountability and responsibility. Darcy, you're quite right.
Yes. Yeah. Not now. Mommy is cyberbullying. Oh, you're so beautiful. You look like a Nancy. Yes, are you a Nancy?
No, she's not a Nancy.
You look like a Nancy.
She bloody well doesn't.
She looks like Phil Hartman. Look at. A little bit.
Man, the grainy pixel from the camera swerve. Is cucumber a fruit? I have no idea, saying Minotaur. I don't eat cucumber. I don't like the taste. Calling at other bins, calling them trash. It is the turd-flinging monkey thing, isn't it?
I love this breast piece here.
But no one tells her no in her real life. Her family never did. But when her audience say no, she bans them.
This chest piece. Are you Amberlynn? Do you have a chest piece?
Ew.
Look at my CPAP. I need to start making my bed because it makes you feel better, but like, who cares? It's just gonna get messy again.
I don't care. It's the funny thing about bed. Okay, so every morning I wake up at 6:30. I get up straight away. I immediately go and do my business. I brush my teeth and wash my face. And then I go and get ready for work. I like coconut. I do not like cucumber. Cucumber tastes like absolute blasphemy. But yeah, I do that, and then I make my bed before I leave the house every single day. And I do it because then when I get in my bed is made. It feels comfortable. It feels warm. It feels right. Important aspect of good bed maintenance is you will feel good about it when you get into it. Whereas you don't have to adjust it to then get into it. She should embrace it 100%. She should also act on it and do things with it.
Anyways, nobody is coming. I guess I can do it to make myself feel better. Flip Flop Soda Pop used 40 bits. Thank you! She's so adorable. Thank you, Shamrocks. Part Maine Coon? Are you Maine Cooney? Are you George Clooney? Where are you going, Italian chick? Did I miss your comment? No.
Mr. Pluto, as long as you enjoy it, I can't.
See you!
Apparently there are some people who can taste cucumber and some that taste something different. I taste it. It's a horrible, bitter, sharp flavor every single time. I've tried so many, it can't be done. And then there are those who think it tastes like water or a form of melon or something. I like melons, by the way. I love watermelon. Honeydew, cantaloupe, don't care. But to me, cucumber tastes like blasphemy in my mouth. So, not for me. But I'm glad there is more for all of you lovely people that enjoy them. It means then I don't have to eat it.
I see you, Melly. The one thing I hate about this is I can't scroll.
You don't need to scroll.
On here.
Keep up with your chat. You won't have to, you donut. I'm not scrolling. Why? Because I keep up with my chat. You inherited that is spinach like that too. Also, spinach is an oddity. Yeah, I want to like spinach, but I have to mix it in with things to hide it. Yeah, I don't mind it, but no, it's hard. It's also quite hard. Really, a dash of salt. Ascending master. I've never had a dash of salt before.
Don't leave us. We love you.
I do like toast, and Vegemite. I'm not big on Vegemite or Marmite. I can eat them, but I'm not big on them.
Probably. Cleanliness is godliness. Yeah, is next to
Same
godliness.
Minotaur, you'll get
You
your
go forward.
justice one day, but not here. Why are you playing with what's left of your hair like this? I don't get it. And this is the fidget thing. So if you have hair or you don't have hair, yeah, you unconsciously you will play with things. From time to time I do that with my hair. But it's always at the bottom because I want to get it out from underneath my hoodie. Yeah? That's about it, right? You though, you fidget because you have to do something, but you don't want to do anything. Yeah? Stop fidgeting with what follicles you have left, because boy oh boy, that does not look good. And screenshot. Thank you very much, Chantel.
I have like my hair is like because it's short, it gets greasy even faster. So if it's like freshly washed, it's not as like it's
Fluffy. That's the word you're thinking of. It doesn't get fluffy.
still gross, but nothing important. Melly, you're always important.
Sincerity, guys. Total sincerity. This falls within like the territory of that feeder stuff I've seen before on the Twitch, where you have someone who just sat there. They intentionally push things together to make it seem like everything's one big thing. Yeah, twiddling her locks. Oh dear, Solar touching her at all is just a miracle for her. Keeps touching it to make sure she still has whispers. I think she does. I think she just isn't willing to accept the reality of what she's done to herself. Shout on camera. Same Minotaur, I get that. Although I have long hair. I don't care. My hair's brushed back. It's just brushed back under a hat for now. Just to keep it out of the way. And I know short hair doesn't, Orla. My hair, after I'd say 3 days is the longest I can go without washing it. It's the longest I can go because my hair does get greasy quite fast. I don't wash it every day. That's the dumbest thing you could do. I'm not stupid enough to do that. It's £100 on you for 12 hours a day. Would you get fluffy? I mean, you can consider her padded already. Maybe.
Sorry, Teardrop. Oh no, I can't miss your comments. I'm here to interact with you guys. So stupid. It's so stupid. Come on, Superman. See, I can pause it. I can pause it here.
She is not struggling with technology, guys. You are. You will never understand the struggle that is the Chantel.
Chantal, you're literally the strongest, funniest, prettiest. I hate channels that literally.
Chantal could be drinking mead right now. Be better.
Thank you, Teardrop. I appreciate
Pop my head in a
so
bun.
much. You don't even
You
know.
like a doorknob.
I'm sure you.
I'm sure many a suitor would offer to twist you in no time. Mine is not tied up. I don't do that. I think I've never tied my hair up ever. I can't be bothered. It's too much effort. Also, pulling on roots doesn't work for me.
No. Okay, where is our Italian? Can anyone see me? No.
Okay, that whiskey's gone. That's delicious.
Strive and have pride.
Gulliver's
It won't scroll up more to
47.
see Melly's comment.
Peated.
I'm
Beautiful.
annoyed with this.
I'll have to tell David
Can you
about
click on
that.
people's names and read their chat logs? Is that possible on here? I don't think so, Melly. I wish. Did you know dude who coined the word scapegoat was blamed and burned? What? Religious turmoil of 1500s. I guess everything has a bleak history story. PMs? Private messages? Yep, you just click their name and then on messages. Oh, wait.
Chantel is a cheap version of Shani. Except for all the yelling, screaming, and trolls calling CPS on her. Or instead, the trolls reported to YouTube, and they'll undoubtedly be doing it to Twitch. Trolls reported to Animal Control. It's hilarious. We'll go with this. Carry on.
I'm gonna try from this phone because it won't let me on here. Maybe because I'm streaming. See, we're still figuring out all this stuff. It's gonna take a while. Ugh. Learning curve. Like, why am I complaining about stuff? What am I here to just sit down? No. Chat message. Just click on their name and on messages. Oh! I see 93 of them, Mel. Oh, that's cool. Okay, I see you. You can take pleasure in knowing you are a lot more well than most reaction channels. Thank you, Melly. I was in the most sketched elevator. Oh, yeah, tell us about the elevator. Do you want me to do... Anyone? Tiny Shamrocks is Tiny Shamrocks. I'm a dumbass on Twitch. We all are. That's the beautiful thing. We're going through these growing pains together. Because wherever I bees, you bees along. No.
I don't think it counts as beesing. Gulliver's still in Norfolk. Oh, it's the English Whiskey Company. Oh, brilliant. Thank you, Bri. I'll let David know then, because that's really... Yeah, or let David know, it's fine. Yeah, seriously, that was really nice. I've got some left for him, though, at least. Small dribble. Why is the lighting so dark? Because she's only using the light in the room behind her and the screen from the phone that she keeps going to. You don't go anywhere, Chantal. You've barely gone anywhere since you got back because you lost your money. You have nothing, and you're doing nothing. If I had nothing in the position you were in, I'd be throwing myself into work as fast as possible. I have said repeatedly, if this happened to me on YouTube, I would tell everyone repeatedly, please go to Twitch, Rumble, or Kick. Go to one of those, please, because that's the best way to support me as a creator at that point. Right? And I know I won't get the majority of you lovely people over there, but I will try. Because that would benefit me immensely, to be honest. But you didn't do that. This is how we know you're not interested in doing anything, because you didn't even act on it. You carried on as if you were safe. I have multiple channels that are monetized, and I'm not going to use them if I'm demonetized. In January, I'm going to be using all of them again, because, yeah, fuck it, why not? Let's go for it. You know, let's have a bit of fun.
Wherever I may roam... How does that song go? By Metallica. Anywhere I roam, where I bees, my head is home.
I don't know the song, I'm afraid.
DM, direct message. PM, private.
Is it bad that I came into Metallica's, like, they were in my existence, I liked their music only from Death Magnetic onwards, because I'd never knowingly listened to them before then. Not once. I'd never done it. So I came in much later. What? Same minus or what? What? Foodie Credit AL, I was doing nothing. That's true. Where do we need to go? Well, you're on the platform. If I lost monetization on YouTube, I'd tell everyone to go to Kick, Twitch, or Rumble. Because that would support me. And that would be easy. Well, Twitch and Rumble ideally, because I get paid for those. Kick is much smaller. But still, there you go. And Chantal, yeah. Chantal's the laziest, but Amber's now taken that spot because she is doing nothing. If she comes back and has lost weight, then I would say that, yeah, okay, Amber's done something, but I don't think she's going to lose much weight. Only whiskey I know is Jura. You mean Lulu, don't you? Jura. Jura, I think you mean. Jaro is... I've never heard of Jaro. I've heard of Jura. Jura. Yeah. That's everywhere. It's good stuff. I like Jura. I've got a bottle of Jura under my desk here, in fact. Which one is it? It's the Jura Pale Ale? Jura Pale Ale cask. Yeah, it is. I haven't tried it yet. I'm looking forward to trying it. Yes. Oh, Twitch too. The Real Omegon. You're welcome to follow me there, same Minotaur. The Real Omegon. One word. Find me. Follow. I appreciate it.
Message. Thanks for following.
Did you really, Diamond Darcy? Oh, lovely.
PMS is premenstrual cycle.
Kitty, I agree.
Premenstrual symptoms. Tiny Shamrocks. Yeah.
Monica, I think she will. Agreed. But she's not doing anything, so yeah.
That's not why, Kelbell. That's why.
I've heard the Arbry, but I've still never listened to them all the way through. I've never listened to them all the way through. I've heard them, bits here and there.
BG13. She's good. She's eating.
It's not a cat named Shut Up.
BG13.
It's not a cat named Shut Up. And Amber might be doing that, but I think her new return is probably the priority.
You need Oh, okay. I'm going to play a small... It's like literally 2 minutes. Nona, this is for you. For being inspired, because I'm telling you right now, you have to hear this.
Inspired.
Okay to appreciate the past, but that doesn't mean you could stay in it. You can be grateful for where you came from without letting it trap you. Growth requires distance, even from the things you once loved.
We're doing this again, are we? I'm going to say verbatim, I don't care about any of this. I don't think it's important. I like that you played these messages because it shows how weirdly you interpret it. Because you think it matters to you, but actually, when you take not thinking about the past or living through the past in the present, it doesn't resonate because you still bring up the past as a matter of point in your own life. And I know people aren't perfect, blah, 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 but you actually are obsessed with it. Cult time. Basically, yes.
People cling to the past because it feels safe, familiar, and predictable. But comfort is the first enemy of progress. What used to serve you can start to suffocate you if you refuse.
Lies. Comfort is what you earn. You earn comfort. I'm sat in a really nice chair that was sent to me as a gift last Christmas by one of you lovely people. It was a lovely gift. It's comfortable. I have a nice desk sent to me by you. You earn comfort. I earned that, I think. Right? You don't earn. You don't. No, that's not. Comfort is not. No. It's not some weird little message about stagnation, okay? You earn it or you don't. Simple as that. Grow up.
To move forward. Your old self got you this far, but it can't take you any further. At some point, you have to let the nostalgia go, or you'll repeat the same chapters, expecting.
Thank you, Greens, for the following on the Twitch. Then in your Batman pose. Sorry, Batman pose.
A different ending. It's like trying to live off memories while ignoring the life waiting in front of you. The past can guide you, but it can't grow you. You can appreciate who you were without becoming stuck in the version you outgrew.
You just said the same thing twice with different words.
Years ago, let the past be a lesson, not a limitation. Respect it, learn from it, but don't rebuild your whole life around it. Because
it's not AI, it's this guy.
Will always cost.
I don't care about this guy. You played him yesterday. I don't give a shit. It's just that, trying to inspire you. What he's done is say the same thing now 3 times to try and make you think that he's being prophetic. Do you think she's going to get an AI boyfriend? I think she'll get one of those ones you get on an app on a phone. I swear she's going to.
Ahead of you. A healthy mind is a healthy life.
Wait, what did he just say?
It's
You're welcome, Greens.
It's okay to appreciate what's ahead of you. A healthy mind.
Listen.
Respect it, learn from it, but don't rebuild your whole life around it. Because holding on to what's behind you will always cost. What's ahead of you. A healthy mind is a healthy life.
Problem with that is Chantal's mind is brain rot for consuming that information. And then equally her mind is already physically brain rotted because of how she's chosen to live her life. At least 30% of her brain is Crisco. At least 30% of her brain is full of questionable decisions. The other 30% was lobotomized. It bled out of the remaining follicles she had. My fam, these kind of videos, they just serve as an ego boost for people who are too dumb to give thought to their life. That's all it is. You are the sum of the choices you've made. There's nothing more about that. Right? Your choices are this. Don't try and attribute that to God or some philosophical shite. Just be a better person. It's not difficult. Like, seriously, grow up. She will start doing chat GPT, I agree. Puppies and MOISTMAS.
So
absolutely, Monica.
This is him.
And Lulu, she doesn't learn exactly that. She calls content. She does, yeah. This is her content. Her content is the try hard thing. Now, I get it because she needs a different hook. But this hook is, guys, I found this video. Listen to it. So I know you have no friends. Just thought you ought to know.
Mentality. He's very good. I like his stuff.
We know.
Most people don't
Shut up. Sorry, to yawn. Because you played a lot of it yesterday.
Realize they're trapped. Not by the world, but by their own thoughts. You wake up and think the same thoughts, feel the same emotions, do the same thing.
This is me, listen.
Basically, then grumpy for a lot of people who then come downstairs angry. Yeah.
And then wonder why life doesn't change. It's not your circumstances, it's the cycle. The mind repeats what's familiar, even if it's painful.
See?
But you can...
Well, if you want to end the cycle rather than agreeing with the message, why don't you end the cycle, Chantal? It's never an easy one. But this is where we know you don't care about ending the cycle. You only care about being Chantal. If you cared about ending anything or doing better, being more, you would have done it by now, but you haven't. So what's the point of any of this?
interrupted. One new thought. One new decision. That's how a new version of you begins. You're not stuck. You're just rehearsing a past. Stop rehearsing. Start becoming.
Yeah, Chantal. I'll tell you what, the pause game on this is always good. I'm always happy when I get a good pause. This one's interesting because she's heard a message and her face hasn't quite caught up with the reaction yet. And I don't mind. As a yoga teacher, some people expect me to guide them through life, telling them what they can and can't do. I can't do that. I'm just a teacher, and they leave. That is unfortunate. But to expect those kind of answers, I mean, at that point, you may as well just start saying Kiflam, brother. And if you've played the right game, you know exactly what that is. Kiflam, brother. Knowing everything and nothing is important. And don't forget, you know nothing and everything. And it is
Stop
exactly that
rehearsing,
soft squeaky
start
duck.
becoming. This is our motto. That voice is in many videos. I swear the microphones they use.
Yeah, because it's freaking AI at this point. People have AI'd those voices. Like David Attenborough, his voice is overused in things as well. It's the same thing because people just like to misuse these kind of, vocal ranges. And because it soothes a certain type of people. No offense intended, but people who follow that kind of content with the inspirational quotes, yeah, they're mostly middle-aged, underwhelming people who've lived very depressing lives or not accomplished all that much. That's not a dig, because I get the appeal, but I don't find it appealing myself. She is very regarded, I agree, by the way, soft squeaky duck. Main character, but no, Zakuza's just thirsty, that's all. What she's doing is so cringe and sad, Monica. I couldn't agree more.
In the 40s made all the men sounded like this. See, I don't need another man in my life telling me what to do. Yeah.
Not that you listened to the first one, eh, Chantal?
Take his advice. Don't just listen to him. I've been listening to these videos.
Alan Watts' voice, isn't it?
They're very empowering. It's true.
Hello, Daniel Bashner. Hope you're well.
Makes you think different. It does make your brain think in a way you didn't think. You know, like I literally like get places where it's like despair, everything. You start going to a dark place, and then I start talking to God again, listening to motivational stuff.
The only dark place I want to go to is wherever Randy Orton goes to RKO people. That's the only one that matters. Why? Because RKO out of nowhere. Best feeling in the world. I've done it once. It was great.
It does help, but I really believe that there's a existence in this world for me, like in a realm where I'm extremely healthy, and
you might find you're healthiest you'll ever be will be sharing a place with the French Frigoral. Did I just say the quiet part out loud? Sorry, I just thought you two to finally share your love for one another.
Can feel things and experience life in ways that I've never been able to experience in my adult.
Oh, so I'm right then. Okay.
Life, because I've always been consumed with, so problems. So, yeah.
Problems that you're consumed with are all your own problems. Like, you literally did it to yourself. Everything that's ever happened to you that's negative is your fault. It's no one else's fault, is it now? So really, what are you talking about?
You can have whatever life you want, yes. I'm just soundboarding. That's what I mean, Like, if you guys stop being a blob. What? But yeah, like, basically, like, I don't know how I got through life this far.
Fluke. That's what it was. We just thought I'd share that with you so you understand. But it was definitively a fluke.
Actually, now I understand addictions. That's why they help you get. That's why there's so many people with addiction problems and stuff, because
you may be able to understand it, but it doesn't mean you do anything to actively change it or help yourself. Honestly, doesn't deserve positivity. She creates the negativity. She does. She is very much oozing. She has oodles of negativity in her. And yeah, and what a fluke it has been, Kitty. I know. It's impressive. Your past is behind you, and what's behind you is not in front of you. What you see in front of you, the path is to be taken, because that is path is forward, and forward is the direction of life. So Kuza, I see you've also picked up the urge to splurge on the words. Yay! Don't say oozing again. Oozing. Oh, what? Oodles. How about that? Oodles? Is oodles okay? Okay. Okay.
It helps you. It helps you coast through life without even having a thought about it. You know, we're not meant to
Well, mercifully, you've gone through life without having many at all, really.
live through life a passive piece of crap, like, you know. But that's how a lot of us just live our life passively, right?
You only live it passive because you've got no friends. Thought I'd share.
I'm just figuring this out. Yep.
Oodles is okay. All right, then.
Defiant. Why? I don't know if it's like defiant. It might come off as defiance, but like it's also just like having a different viewpoint that I like stubbornly try to like portray to people, and I don't feel like people listen to me half the time.
So I agree with that sentiment, Armbralent. Can't surround yourself with yes people, no growth or self-reflection. I see my sisters almost every single day, and there's always I watch them. They don't fight or anything. Hello, Penny Pay, by the way. Hope you're well. They bicker because they do. They disagree a lot, and I think it's healthy, very healthy. I don't involve myself, but I think it's one of those things where I can sit back and just chuckle without getting involved. But watching the development there is interesting because it's not always about change; it's about strength and power. And the English language is fun, isn't it? Yes. Oodles and oozing are funny words. They are. I can. You might be. To be fair, I meant to say oodles the first time, and I said it wrong when it was oozing. So it happened.
Yes, Grimace. It really is not good. I don't care what anyone says. It comes from the ground. People are we're consuming it in ways that we were never intended to do it. You know, it's not Bob Marley from the ground from God. This is like, you know, like manipulated to make it just not healthy at all. And it's like, you know, so no, I can't keep going that way.
Well, if anyone's
I
next
know that
person
if I do just
unhealthy, it may as
suffer
well be
like,
you.
you know, a little bit longer, I'll be a lot happier in the end.
Although, what is the context for out of the ground? Uh, Pounding nachos. We'd have it turn me into a main character in Click. Oh, right. Well, if you're going to say things from the ground are wrong, may I be the one to first point out you eat vegetables? You're welcome. PB Bear, hello. Hope you're well. Don't worry about being late. Just smash the like and engage with the poll.
No.
Secretions.
Did you teardrop?
Good
Was
word.
that trippy? I never did with my mom. I don't think I could because she doesn't like when I do it. She doesn't.
Because you can't.
She hates it. Oh, can you just roll the window down, Leslie? You might feel less claustrophobic that way. No, no, pause. I'm really gonna try to stay away from it because it's just like I can never like really.
How long do we think she'll stay away from it, guys? 1 week? 2 weeks after being paid by Twitch? I reckon she'll stay off it for about a day until she's certain she has enough money to get to the next month. And then she'll buy some. I really do think she will. Oh, she's talking about the alcohol. Oh, get a job delivering weed. Yeah, no, she'll definitely go back to it.
It's just not worth it. It's expensive. The tolerance is so fast to rise up, and I don't like how I feel. Like my stomach is starting to feel really weird, like just nausea. I don't know. I'm just better
It's
off.
because you take too much in the first place. You donut. Honestly.
Off like trying to just be, you know. I just want to try to like reset, basically, like health wise.
Say PG-13 again.
Teardrops. You thought it was your first time. Okay, but you need food to survive. You don't need drink. I don't know why people don't. Yeah, exactly.
You have a headache. And kicked and voted. I wanted him to come. It will make her life so much harder. Yeah, it's an interesting one, isn't it, PB Bear? I'm over on Twitch now, but I have no idea if I'm doing it right. I don't see you in my chat yet, messaging, so I won't know yet, I'm afraid.
You don't need alcohol to survive. You need to eat, no matter what your position with food is. Period.
And yes, F in the chat for PB Bear's headache, please. As a
No,
frequenter of the
I
headaches, I do
agree
feel
that,
bad for you
you
on
know,
that.
I think it was just mostly like I have to be more careful with the terms of service. Like I was just like, you know.
Oh, so okay, hang on.
Well, I
So
have like
shut up.
lots of videos.
So
I
for
can't
some
go
reason
through
my Twitch messages aren't coming up. You mentioned pacifist, your messages there, but same Minotaurs, yours hasn't popped up on my end yet. Hello, Sane Minotaur on Twitch. I appreciate that. I really do. Let me go and pull that down. There we go.
all those. I'm probably just gonna like delete a lot of them. I don't know. I'll figure it out. I don't even want to think about that right now. Right now, all I want to think about is getting through freaking Christmas.
Further proving the point that she really is going to struggle. I think she's going to stay with either she's going to stay with family for a day, or her Eldgeth, hope you're well, or she's going to stay at home. Now, if she stays at home, people bring something to her, or her aunt picks her up and takes her somewhere else. Smart move for her. For food, she goes to families and hopefully gets all the leftovers and takes it home. 4 cats and a husky. Nice, kitty. Yeah, Ascending Masters. One of us. One of us. One of us. One of us. I wanted to get one of those the eye massager things, the electric ones that go over your, like an eye mask. You can sit there and it sort of does the massaging around your eyes and your temple to help with headaches. But it was one of those things where I couldn't justify buying it immediately.
Nice way of putting it, Scrape. That's true. She has to stop it as expensive food and drinking. Same thing. You can choose to drink water, or you can choose to be healthy. Yeah, or fried chicken. Yes. But see, that's why it's complicated. And recovery is really personal. So it's better, yeah, just not to talk about it. I think maybe my car anxiety is like how you feel in an elevator. Ooh, yeah. Anxiety makes you feel like you're gonna pass away. I'm a recovering addict, 2 years, 2 months clean. Nice, pause.
We don't talk about anxiety here, thank you. It's not for me. I'm not okay with that. Weirdly, there's a few subjects I don't like talking about. And for some odd reason, that's the only one. And I do feel bad for anyone that has it, just to be clear. But it's not for me. Let's see if I missed anything. That's I feel like part of typos and all. Definitely not a cult, Diamond Darcy. She'll definitely continue to talk about it, I agree. I hope she doesn't. I'm not a fan.
Good for you. So, did you have a hell of a time when you first tried? Or I bet you tried to quit many times and failed, right?
Muslim Christmas. She's not going to be Muslim at Christmas. She's going to be home like, yo, guys, I've ditched the character.
So I would
Give
say
them my
it's-
presents. I got you each 10...
Yeah, I
10
would say that.
Shut up. I reckon she's got them 10 like Canadian dollars each and a tub of chocolates, and that's it. Muslim community in my town, they have been enjoying and using the Christmas market in town. They have been, really. Actually, to be fair, I've seen. I know where you are, so yeah, I've seen I've seen pictures of local news things. And there's been some across Europe that haven't, but the ones in, let's say, anywhere near London, they've been quite nice. And it's all about integration. That's the point. It's a generational thing. That's why I don't crap on too many people for enjoying it. I think Chantel's is one of these ones where she's just using Islam to try and justify her being who she is, or to hide behind it as a shield. Because if you criticize, she'll then say, well, it's Islamic hatred, it's Muslim hate, it's not fair, it's Islamophobic. Matching hemp shirts for all of us. Ah, but hemp, that'd be nice. Is it gluten free?
The strongest people,
I'm
because
kidding.
the amount of like things that are working against you to overcome this illness, like it's basically, addiction is a medicine that you can only heal from yourself. Like any other illness, that's curable, you can take a pill for and you're good to go, or a cream, or you know what I mean, or some kind of treatment. There's like, for addiction, it's just like, they can treat symptoms of withdrawal and stuff, but it's basically just you have to do the work.
Yeah, shut up. I don't know what she said, Zakuza. I have no idea. She's trying to speak in like things and bits and trying to say something, but it is nothing. And saying Minotaur, the only echo I know is the dolphin. Yeah. But that's a cool name. I like the name. Let's see. A lot of people do that about their religion. They do, Orla. 100% they do, and I can't be arsed with it. I roll my eyes every single time. What's Ben 10, Zakuza? What's that? I know what that is.
Yourself. You have to do a lot of gnarly soul searching, So,
Gnarly.
because it's always just a symptom of a bigger problem. So,
Cartoon show? I've never seen it, I'm
do
afraid,
it.
then,
Oh yeah, I
Zakuza.
think anyone can. Well, no, maybe not. I don't know. 100 pounds? I didn't gain 100 pounds. What are you talking about?
I mean, you have gained about 100 pounds over your time in Kuwait and then Syria. You definitely gained weight. Your chin gives that away because it was never that big before you left. Help with addiction. Can it? Didn't know that. Was money until they ruined it. I'll take your word for it, Zakuza. I've never seen Ben 10. I've never even heard of it. So you've taught me something here. I'm not going to watch it, though.
Mm.
And it is called therapy, Orly. You're quite right. It's a shame she won't ever go to it. It's TAL, not ELLE.
Medscan. Yeah, you can probably get like something for appetite from a doctor, but I don't know. You can get addicted. There's a girl I'm watching. She's trying to change her life around as well. There's a lot of people on the internet trying to do this. I mean, if you have to find content and you're like, you have to do like positive content, and I guess just make I don't know. But
Okay, shut up. Lulu, I enjoyed the Christmas stuff, but I'm not religious. So do I. But then again, the festival was about, before Christianity, it's originally pagan. It is. There's the whole Saturnalia thing, isn't there? As well. Yeah, it's fascinating to see what religion did to the pagans. Although one of my friends, Trups, who I do politics streams with, he practices as a pagan, so it's not dead. What was your favourite show as a kid? Cartoon show. I was quite fond of Thundercats and He-Man. I was quite fond of SWAT Cats. I was quite fond of, and the O is the one I can't remember it. I've been told the name so many times, I can't remember it. It was a cowboy guy who would imbue himself with powers of a puma, a bear, or an eagle, or something. I can't remember the name, but I loved it. I can't remember the name. I've been told so many times, and Hello Chicken Sushi, I keep forgetting, so that's just my narcissism. Those kind of shows are my favourites as a kid. But then when we watched adult shows, Friends was right there as a kid, and MASH. Those two. MASH is probably my all-time favourite show. Yeah. Pretty good stuff, to be honest.
anyway, what was I saying? Oh yeah, so she has.
Oh, hang on. What's happened with Chicken Sushi's day? What's happened? I hope your day's been all right, Chicken Sushi. I hope things improve for you. Brave Star Zakuza, thank you. That was the bloody name, and I can never remember it. I don't know why, but thank you. Yeah, She-Ra was cool.
Menu, but it's like all healthy stuff. So it's like exercise, cold shower, that kind of stuff. Healthy food, Anyway. Yeah, that's true.
Thank you, Kitty.
6 ads again? You can be addicted to a certain kind of sadness.
She's definitely putting these ads in.
It's true.
Like she set it to the highest setting.
You don't even like you don't even necessarily like what you're doing to yourself. Or
I did like, and although tragic, Animals of Farthing Wood was very old but very educational.
how you're living your life, you're not changing, you're tired of your same old crap, and it's like, but that would mean you have to change, and then you have to change for it to change, and that's what's like,
You guys have some great taste in shows. Your narcissism egg, that is why you're welcome.
Chucks!
Thank you, Monica. Thank you.
7 subs. Wow, thank you. I appreciate you. Thank you.
No, not you, Kitty. There's someone on YouTube. There's another Kitty. Kitty. On Rumble, Kitty. There's someone on YouTube as well called Kitty. That's why. You're welcome.
So much. Thank you.
I'm sick. Our bassist just quit, and I'm on day 6 of 10 days straight of work.
And the majority will not accept responsibility
shut
for
up.
their
Chicken Sushi, I'm so sorry. I really am. I hope you're able to find either a replacement or get through, this. Because that's not good, is it? Hello, Nanamito Amata. Hope you're well. My early childhood trauma. Yeah, it was that. It's very educational in the respect of showing you that basically humans were destroying everything, and yeah,
actions.
that stuff
Actually, that's
traumatized
true.
me a little bit as well.
Most people will never even ask these kinds of questions of life. They will just go through life. And there's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with that. I just want to say, in a way, I envy that kind of, ignorance is bliss kind of thing. Because...
So, story of your life then, yeah?
Yeah, I'm telling you.
Oh, the 2 skeletons in the basement. Is that the one you're thinking of? It had a whole nursery rhyme about the 2 skeletons in the basement. I know what you're talking about, Nanamito Amata. Yeah, that was good.
When you start seeing truth, whenever you start, looking for a bit of truth in life.
I'm glad you're
kind of
okay.
that's what you kind of want to
You'll
keep
get better
doing, you know,
chicken
like.
sushi.
And then whenever you see things that are like true, like a lot of things just seem so fake in life. And anyway, my brain is going a million miles an hour. Oh, I've seen that app. Yeah, you can track how long, eh?
Hello to Mr. Got Some Skills. Hello, my pup says hi to your puppies. Hello to your pup. Hope your pup is marvellous today. Good dog.
So.
Old Yellow traumatized. Old Yellow would do
Yeah,
that.
question and answer myself. The chocolate chip cookies I just pulled out of the oven call themselves self-care.
Shut up. Mercifully, with like things like Old Yeller and Annals of Farthing Wood, there was like Homeward Bound. Do you remember that? That was like, as a kid, that was a really good movie that uplifted you with animals, with the talking. It's just funny, but that really helped. Why does she act like she has her life sorted? Because didn't you know, Monica? She's better than you. Her Canadian dollar and what she has is worth more than your Argentinian peso. Although I'd argue I'd rather have yours than hers. Skeleton's Funny Bones. Thank you, Kezia. Yes. Adderall. No, that's iDubbbz's.
It is, yeah. Ignorance is bliss.
Well, you are the avatar of ignorance.
Well, see, but that's the thing. Right now, I'm highly motivated. Tomorrow, I'm not going to be. So I have to remember, even if I'm not motivated, to still be consistent, and that's what's really hard. But we can do it. Oh. You think I'm reading them TikTok psychology for Burger King?
I think you're reading TikTok psychology because you followed one account, you saw it by fluke, and then got spammed with it and decided, yeah, this is my content now. That's it, really. It's a bit embarrassing, to be honest.
It was about Cindy Crawford. It went by quickly.
You're welcome,
I don't know what
Monica.
to tell you. If you make fun of self-help and philosophy and things that are, intellectual in nature that make you think, I don't know.
I have advanced degrees in STEM, so my thought is philosophy is a load of bollocks. Because I don't need to be made to think with the idea of considering how something might be. I dealt in fact. Well, as close to fact as you can get, not subjective and nuance. Mega so magnanimous as always. Absolutely same Minotaur. I'm very magnanimous. And narcissistic, of course. The Red Pony traumatized you. Diamond Darcy, I've not seen that. Yeah, never seen it.
I don't know why anyone wouldn't want to listen to stuff like that. It makes you think. It makes you, closer to the meaning of life. Like, how do people just go through life not questioning it? Don't you want to know, like, why?
Not really. I'm a
Let's
bit
go to the
boring
garbage
like that.
room. No way.
I'm quite content not knowing either.
Negative thinker. Negative thinking is the worst.
The
I'm not gonna
AA
do that.
Big Book.
It takes conscious effort to
Oh,
not be like
hello,
that.
Virgo. Oh no, I was so offended when a professor told me I should consider philosophy. Everyone has the potential to speak in a manner that can be dubbed somewhat philosophical. It's whether or not you can commit that energy to doing that, not all the time per se, but enough that so many people look to you for guidance. I don't deal in that kind of guidance. I deal in practical. It's why I keep, even though I shouldn't, offering advice to her, knowing she won't listen. It's a part of that moral consistency. I don't know your Ashton Chant Hall pun, Drama. Do forgive me. I don't know what that is. Can you respect? Can you respect and appreciate things if you don't agree with them? Yes. That's why I don't make it a point to bollock people for following religions when I don't. That's the point. It's all about the individual choice and freedom to choose. I don't believe you should be forced to submit or surrender. I believe you should be allowed to choose your path and your future. And if there is a way that I can exist with that person I disagree with, then that's great. The oldest friend I've got is David, and the only thing we really disagree on beyond football teams is Brexit. And at no point have we ever discussed it. We don't give a crap. Why? Because we're friends. Not that kind of friendship. It's very much 2 meter distance. Let's hang out and have drinks. Because social distancing, guys. And also, I don't do hugs. He will confirm that. I really don't. Yeah, it's important to be able to respect another person's ideas, and if you don't agree with them, either talk about it or just let them have their moment. Who cares?
Oh, no way, ECP, really? You're pretty full of yourself. You have to listen to positive stuff. Yes. Did you ever go to the dumpster? Yes.
Are you a dumpster?
I think the
Yes.
first step in the right direction is, well, I guess just what I've already just done, intention and all this stuff at the beginning we all go through, you know, and then yeah.
Nothing more, because you have nothing else to offer and you won't do anything else either. 2 hours going strong, huh, Meg? Well, we're here for another 5 minutes because I have to leave in about 5 minutes. I just do a photo of a model I've finished painting on my MOISTMAS builds. It'll be up there in about 20 minutes' time. I should probably get the Instagram for that, actually, because I should. Insta. I'll go and get it. Search. MOISTMAS builds. If anyone's interested in following my Warhammer, please follow. I'd appreciate it. It would mean the world to me. It helps me out anyway. If I get rid of the fan funding, two things. I'll pin that at the top. There we go. Hi, hope you're well, Marissa. I have a new model going up soon. I need to post it, but we'll take a photo of it first. Artsy photo.
Oh, Luke, you got a gift set? What? She's freaking out. See, when I'm awake and talking to you guys, she beezes. Where's Flag? Oh, where's Fuego?
It's turned out quite well,
Where's Flag?
actually.
Where's Flag? He's gone.
I have to show my nieces tomorrow. I think they'll like it.
Tomorrow cooking? Ow! She
Get
slapped
her.
me.
Get her.
It's common sense and most people do it? No way. You can't tell me. There's no way most people live thinking like that every day.
They don't.
Really? I just always wish people I'm really fond of could see themselves as I see them. Like trade eyeballs. Aww. It's true, eh? It's true, Scrape, yeah. We always, you know, people always perceive us differently, obviously. You know. I am nice and likable. I don't have any problems with people in my life, in real life. But whenever you have thousands and thousands of differing opinions, you have a whole community that's motivated by creating drama for money, for livelihood, and you have
Oh, and thank you to the person who just followed my Instagram, person with tie-dye clothes. I got the alert on my phone. Yes, thank you for that. I really appreciate it. I have I have a separate Instagram for that, Monica.
you know, just like different factors going into it. Oh, without acknowledging it. Everyone is special. Everyone is special in their own way. You can't say that someone's not special than someone else because you don't share DNA with anyone else. So your life, your journey, your DNA, your fingerprints, all uniquely yours, all special because no one else has them. So yes, I am special. Thank you.
Yeah, but wrong kind. Cat's not fixed, no. She can't
Of course I
afford it
don't think
anyway.
After I just said don't listen to stupid boomers. They grew up with a toxic internet. That was their babysitter, their teachers, their playtime. Self-reflection really is a human default. Yes and no. I don't think that people just like, I don't think that people, I don't know.
I think Kitty, she's beyond the point of being able to try again because it's not possible. There's a level of, she's trying to seem introspective and thoughtful, but what she's showing is that she doesn't have the capacity to do it. Yeah? That's your wedding photo, is it? Ah! I couldn't, obviously, it's a tiny little icon on my phone alert. So I've not opened it, and all I saw was tie-dye, and I was like, alright, that's pretty cool. Very nice, though.
I think emotional intelligence is something you have to develop.
Oh, and thank you, I think Marissa as well.
Maybe people are just like
Yes.
well regulated.
Thanks
You
for
know,
the
and good
follow.
for them. I don't wish people to be ill or have chaos in their life, but
And
I do, and this is my channel.
And yes, it is less sexy than you thought because it's little models I paint. Yes.
You know, so
Cats. I'll have to look at it later, saying
mine
Minotaur. I'll have to look later.
I don't know.
Thank you for letting me know, though. I'll have a
Yeah.
look later.
Exactly, Thomasina. Actually, I was just gonna say that. I know people who don't self-reflect, really.
Mirror, you. That's the only thing that matters. in the context of who doesn't self-reflect, the only answer to that is you. Yeah. You trying to act like everything happens for a reason, that kind of attitude is beyond cringe, let's face it here. You don't have the ability to be able to think properly or in any capacity show you have a natural talent for being a bit more considerate. Yeah. So no, thank you. Okay, so we are at the end of this stream because I'm now going to shut this place down. I'm going to sort out this photo as I said I would. Take me a couple minutes, and I'll head back to the house with the dogs. Thank you for joining. I'm here tomorrow. I'll be back tomorrow. I hope to see you then. If not, enjoy the rest of your weekend. There'll be videos out tomorrow. I've got to make some. So, and yes, a man needs a hobby. Everyone needs a hobby. And I'll see you all later.